All right, I think I think this is working out. Hi everyone. Hi. Okay. No. I know it's been a hot minute. Because I've been dealing with some other stuff. We had some impromptu live streams and stuff, but I'm back on my usual schedule now, which is good. Live stream schedule thing will be shown tomorrow, but yeah, we're back at our 1 p.m. usual Saturday Endfield grind streamer. Please continue the story thing that we're doing. So yeah, hello everyone. My name is Scarlet Override. Today we're playing Arknights Enfield. Oh, hang on. Was there anything else I usually say? Whatever. Who cares? But anyway, it's been like I think it's like 2 weeks since I last played Enfield. So we're doing so we got some stuff to go on. We have a new character here. I'm sure I'll find out his name later, but we're trying to catch up with the story before the story catches up with us. Basically, is what's going on. All right, we did that claim right there. All right, we are back in. If I remember correctly, we are back in Wuling. Let me turn my controller back on. Make sure my controller works. All right, let's see. Oh, hi, does not compute. Well, welcome back to my YouTube chat. Hello. It's been a while. Nice to see you. Does not compute in my YouTube chat says, OMG, how is this? Totally don't recognize you, Lamau. Oh man. All right. Okay, give me a sec here. Let me just make sure that my chat overlay and everything is working properly. I think it is. I think it is. So yeah. All right. Click back in here. God, I hope my computer's computer wants to work today, but we'll see. So, oh, actually, hang on, give me a sec here. There's a they moved some of the interface around, so let me move the chat overlay so that it's like not like a. There we go. Okay. All right, that'll probably work. I moved it so it's not like on the interface on my controller. Okay, so Alright, I need like a minute to remember. So we just finished some of the plot points, right? So like Arcane is out doing things. She's hanging out with Ardashir right now in the thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. I remember. We recovered her. So we have Arcane. But like, you know, she's unconscious right now, so we'll have to deal with Can we walk in here? No, we can't. Okay. But and so we've recovered Arcane. There's some story beats going on about that, and we are still dealing with the Englewood issue, I think. Though we did fight them last time. I remember that was what happened last time. Can you all tell it's been a minute? Alright, just gonna sit down. I won't stand for this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're doing that, and then so it's still just kind of like general mystery plot that's been going on. I do think there's some factory stuff to work on while we're dealing with that, but I'm just gonna do it as we go. I think that'll probably be what makes the most sense right here. I will go ahead and just check and see if there's any changes that happened since last time, because I don't know if there are any major updates since last time. Collect credits. Okay, I'll grab these oro barrels. Trying to remember what's good here. Like, I don't remember if I'm really low on T creds or not, but I think heavy cast iron T creds, I think, are things that I need, so I'm pretty sure. So we'll grab one of these, and I'll just grab some of these T creds, because T creds are really useful for upgrading. And then I'll leave the last 70 for one of these if I need them, and that should save for tomorrow. Things with real life money that I'm not. Okay. So Wolfguard is I think I have my Wolfguard filled out, so we're just gonna leave that. Let's see, we have a 5 stock of, what is this? Peacekeeper's Nocturne. All right, let's see who the banner guy is today. Expunger of Sin, Camille. If I remember correctly, I think there's plot with him later, but I guess we'll find that out. But I will decide if I want to pull for him after I get emotionally attached, which I think is the most healthy thing to do. Okay, so say it's a male thing. We're just, what the heck? We're just kind of catching up on stuff here. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. So no voice acting. Endman, how was your holiday break? Plenty of things happened aboard Dijon, and our medical division operators kept asking me to remind you to register for your physical examination. Everyone misses you. I'm also waiting for you, Endman. That's really funny. Air does not compute in YouTube chat says, he's a side quest. You might like him. Very tsundere emo vampire boy. Oh my god. I think I will like him, actually. That sounds exactly up my alley. Oh dear. I guess we're totally not gonna get sidetracked with him as soon as I get the chance or anything like that. Totally not. All right, let's grab all this mail. I was planning to do this before I started the live stream, but I had some like video editing that kind of took right up to the time and other stuff like that, and I've been like doing some like some social media posting too. With some of the promo art that I did for my character and stuff like that. For those that have not seen it, it'll probably be on the scheduled graphic tomorrow on YouTube post. But like it's I did I did one of the trendy arts. So I did the GTA 6 cover girl of me, and I just thought it was really funny. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I like it. I like it. So I do have that. And that's kind of been my little post for today. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anyone I recognize. Oh wait, these are my current friends. Okay. Don't see anyone I recognized. Okay, hang on. Now we. Okay, I think we're good here. Oh god, I'm just ADHD. I'm just trying to clear out all the freaking orange dots, man. Like Oh, hi, Shay. Hello to Shay in my Twitch chat. Hello. It's totally been forever since the last saw you. All right, let's see. What is this? Recrisis? I guess this is a challenge thing. Yeah, I can already tell that I'm already slightly struggling to keep up with a lot of the new stuff coming in. But I think I'll be okay as long as I just click the buttons and go after all the shiny things, which should be good. Though I think, let me scroll down to events here. This is a contract. Okay, let's see. Cardiff worker dorms. Oh my god, there's music here. What is it? What? Okay, so that was event music. Okay. Okay, Shay Twitch says TBF your friend is a regular chatter. It's a good thing. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your friendship. Okay. All right. Oh, hello, Depend. I love him. I love his whole like cast iron walk. By the way, you can actually see like on the texture detail here that I don't know if I can zoom in on this. Or I gotta use my mouse for this, but we can zoom in, and we can see that that like they did a lot of the like I almost said marbling, but that's like totally the wrong word for the cast iron pan. Seasoning. Like you can see that the seasoning on the pan, and you can actually see like even if we like zoom in here, you can actually see the detail of like the pan like getting hammered out. You can see the actual like little like ridge and stuff, and that's usually how they would like they would like hammer the pan out into that shape. So it's actually really cool to see that like kind of texture overlaid with the seasoning textures. I wonder if that that thing is like what's the word, like it's like a flat texture. It's like a map or something. I'll try and remember what it is. Oh, hi, Iris. Hello, there's a Twitch. Hello. You are here. Welcome. We're playing Endfield, our usual. Me and Dino and my little guys up on top. we're doing the thing. But yeah, I already said that we were doing the story, but I already got distracted. We're looking at the seasoning, and on this cast iron pan that Japan has, and like you know, like a little depth map and other stuff like that. All right, and we're also just idling in this restaurant right now. Well, one of the things I do wish for this game is like the world be slightly more interactable, but you know, like that's not like that. It has something super to worry about. Yeah, okay. Airdestock who says depth map. So like, I'm not sure if I'm using the right word for this, but like usually, so if you see this pan right here, Japan's pan, right? The way, like you could probably tell that it's like actually just like half a sphere, like a third of a sphere texture, right? But like obviously they're not gonna model a lot of the little like crevices and stuff, because that would be insane, right? That would be like Yandere Dev toothbrush level of thing. But you can see that there is like a texture to it, and you can see the way that it's hammered out and stuff like that. So there's like I'm not really sure if this is the exact name for it, but like there's a thing that is kind of shown up in a lot of like game dev tech, right, where you have like where you can like put a map of like surface like light thing, and it will respond basically to like the camera turn, so it looks like UV mapping. Yeah, that's the thing. God, thank you. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I touched that. Yeah, UV mapping. Yeah. And like, if I'm remembering correctly, that's the one that like lets you like, you know, like makes it look a little more realistic when you like turn the camera and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like it's interesting to see that kind of layered with like both like the hammer marks and like the cast iron texture, which I just thought was nice. So, you know, and like obviously, you know, there's the leather jacket and stuff like that. You can see that like, you know, they're probably not modeling the individual like little like grains of leather right there, but like it's doing the thing. Imagine if I can imagine Japan being like very intensive to render if you're actually like doing it for real. It is very believable though. I will say like usually I think around the edges of like the textures usually where you start to see stuff, but like they did a pretty good job on him and I like that. Also, I don't know if y'all can see this, but his fucking sunglasses have reflections in them. Like just that little fucking detail in this whole thing, and like he's just standing here and like he's just got reflections and you can see I don't think you can see people in the reflection. Hang on, I'm gonna move a little bit so you can see, okay, because my little guys are covering it. But like, oh, okay, come on, all right, come on. We're switching back to, okay. This game won't let me do controller and keyboard at the same time, so we're gonna have to go keyboard. All right, so you see, like, you can see he's got reflections, and you can see that, I think we can see parts of the restaurant, but I think the inside of that building there is probably not being shown, and like, obviously NPCs aren't doing that. But like, someone sat there and like, because I assume this isn't ray traced. Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't ray traced. But like, because you know it's Endfield, right? This has to work on a phone. But like, they freaking modeled like part of the world, like a very low res version of the world, to just put in his fucking sunglasses, and I just find that so funny, so funny. Okay, let's see. Shaylon Dragon Twitch says Dino. Yeah, Dino. It's Dino. And Ura says I keep wanting to say that's the wizardry combo of like emoticons, because it's, you know, like, it's like the hand and then the guy and then the magic hand, right? Yeah, and then Ura does not be mapping. Yep. And Urus in Twitch says Yandere, who said what? Yeah, like what did like just surprise Yandere dev mention in my in my fucking Scarlet live stream? What, you think I haven't been keeping up with the Yandere dev drama? Like, hear me out. Like, Yandere Simulator would be probably a pretty hilarious game if it actually ever gets finished, and that makes me kind of sad. but like, yeah, like apparently the code on it's just really bad, and like I've seen some of it. It's like not even a switch case, just a million if-thens is like a little bit scary. Oh, you can sit down here. Well, okay, so you can sit down in this spot. Oh, they came to join me. Do I Where's Arklight? Arklight's just wandering. Oh, Idea's got the little sheep. She's got a little sheep animation. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Okay, and Shay and Trisha says a big panda Urus says that would be a lot of shit to render. Yeah, for his jacket and everything. It's just fun to sit here and watch the little animations. That little sheep is so cute. She just grabs the sheep and holds the sheep. Oh. Floaty sheep. Okay. Okay, Urus in Twitch says, I have no idea what that is, but sure, Scar, whatever you say. I've got, oh my, was she just up there? Arklight jump scare. Hi. Okay, and I'm glad you trust me with the words that come out of my mouth, because I certainly do not. Oh, let's see. Unfinished review draft. Flavor 5 out of 5. Oh, they're reviewing the restaurant. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, flavor 5 out of 5, absolutely perfect. Today I finally understood what it means for a scent to travel for miles and a spice to hit just right without it being overwhelming. The moment I bit into the meat, the legendary Shangshu I'd only read about in books sprang to life before my eyes. Ambiance 4 out of 5, a little cramped, otherwise great. Service 5 out of 5, friendly and approachable. Staff are chatty but give you plenty of space. That's cute. Okay, oh, and rest of the review. What sets this place apart from all other restaurants? It's the owner. I'd only exchanged a few words with him, but I could tell he had traveled extensively across Talos too. When I saw Morospolis style picked greens on the menu, I really thought it was just a gimmick at first. But the moment I was served, I knew the chef truly mastered the soul of my hometown's cuisine. Oh man, classic food reviewer. As it turned out, Mr. Pan had indeed been Morospolis. We spoke about the grand architecture and the warmth of people there. I felt homesick. This is like the fucking Ratatouille food critic. Oh man. See, food critics often say taste 100 dishes with your tongue, see 1,000 people with your eyes. I think they were speaking of someone exactly like Mr. Pan. Cute. Let's see. Okay, Erdesnakpi in YouTube chat says, Ardelia tried to stop her sheep from becoming the next stew ingredient. Oh my god, that's really funny actually. Sheep floating away into the hot pot, you know. Okay, and Urs Interest says I shouldn't put it too yellow mellow. Yeah, thank you for your belief in me. Okay. I do not know what those characters are. Okay, investigate Flushing Avenue. I think I will save that for later because we are trying to look at the story. But I will say that like with like the update that happened like I think it was like a month ago or something at this point. God, it's been a while. But like I like they added a lot more like NPCs kind of walking around Wuling, and like the lighting definitely changed in Wuling as well. So it's actually like even more like desaturated and stuff, which I just think is pretty cool. But like like adding like more life to like these restaurants and like this voice here, really cool. Wait, what is that? I gotta see what that emoji says. Oh, it's a comfy. Oh, I'm glad you're comfy, Shay. Okay, let's see. Oh, more restaurant over here. Oh, another thing. Oh, this is this is voice acted. Not going anywhere.
No way I'm leaving here.
What is this? Okay, so they're talking about like tickets and things. I love there's like people waiting in line and everything and people kind of eating and stuff like that. Like it does really add to the ambiance, like, you know, and the reason why I say I want more is because like it's already pushing it, you know, it's really close. A cow. What is it? What is it doing here? Oh right, cause Kimbo Stockade and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, Urs in Twitch says, Anton Ego has peak design, snobby, cruel, and when that dish meets his taste buds, he's like a child all over again. That's funny. I don't know. Every time I load into the city, like honestly, like I just like how lively it is. Like it's so close to just like I know that immersive sim is probably not in the realm of these games, but like hear me out. NTE added a fucking D&D mode recently that I heard about, and like I'm not even anywhere close to having access to that, and it's just like but what if, right? Like but what if okay, this is gonna go here. I think this is gonna go. Oh wait, no, hang on. This is gonna be a weird trying to. Okay, I think this is the only way I can get this to fit in here. So. No. Okay. Puzzle might beat me. Okay, we're gonna put this back. Okay, I think. Nope, that's not gonna be there. Oh, this one. I think this is it. Okay. Shay Trisha Scarlet Cupid cover one. Wait, which ow, sorry. I bumped the mic. Sorry. Wait, which Cupid? Like which songs? I think I know what you're talking about. But I'm trying to remember which Cupid song that was. Let's see. Okay, error does not compute in YouTube chat says depends place reminds me of there's this like a tiny Asian literally hole in the wall place to take out that I love. It does his best chicken katsu curd that went back for the first time at ages 11 out of 10. Dude, I feel the same way. There was a restaurant that was near where I lived. Well, it wasn't actually near where I lived. It was actually like quite a drive out. But one of my friends actually took me there because we were hanging out because he had like just been like partially discharged from the hospital because he was like dealing with like some kind of cancer. I think it was like leukemia or something like that. But we went to this place. It was a hole in the wall, and I was like, well, what is this, Marty? Where are you taking me? And he took me to a restaurant that had like it was a building that like had the name of the restaurant on the outside. I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant, but because like I'm trying not to be docked here. But like the restaurant, like it had a sign with the name of the restaurant on the outside, but the outside of the building was just really freaking dirty. Like it didn't even have windows, right? Like it was just like I don't even know if it was an office building, but it was just like a blank building. It looked like a little like tiny warehouse or just kind of weird thing. And like you walked down this like long dark hallway, and it was like, wait, am I going here to be murdered? And like I'm not, because I see people coming in and out, right? But it's like this dirty little thing, and then you go in. And like there's just like nook, and the door is just like really weird and inset and like diagonal, but like it's like a wooden door, right? Like it looks like fucking Narnia, right? It's like a clean wooden door. You go in, and it's a fucking sushi restaurant, right? Like it's just like a Japanese restaurant, like a very like traditional style Japanese restaurant with like and like it looks like the owners are like people who have come over as well. So like it's like very authentic as far as I could tell. Like there was the guy like working at the sushi counter and everything, and like he looked like he knew what he was doing and everything, right? And like and then we came in, it was fucking delicious. Like it was like some of the best Japanese restaurant food I've had in the U.S. Like, it was just really good, really good. And I just gotta say, like, it was a hole in the wall. And like, you know, the funny part is, in that building, right, there was a tiny little Japanese grocery store that had a lot of like imports and stuff. So there was like a bunch of snacks and stuff. They even had like little like games imported and stuff like that. It's just like, it was so cool. Like, it was so cool. But it was very tiny, and like a lot of people like would come into like the grocery store as well and stuff like that, right? And like, it was so cool. And you wanna know what the worst part is? I tried to take someone else to this restaurant recently, like, and they moved. They actually moved their restaurant to a new location, right? So it's a lot of it's different staff and stuff. So I guess they just made enough money to move the restaurant. But like, now it's just I'm a little bit sad about this. But like, now it's like in a strip mall, and like the grocery store is right next to it, so it's a combined grocery store restaurant area. And the food's different now, right? The food's different now, but like, I guess like the chef and original owners like really like, you know, they made enough money to be able to move and like hire their own staff and stuff. So like, I'm really happy for them. But the new place is just so different because it's like really modern, right? Like it's really freaking modern. So it's just a regular like strip mall store, but like it's really pretty on the inside and everything, right? Like they even have like a lemonade dispenser and other stuff, like fresh made lemonade dispenser now, and that was really cool. And there's just this giant curtain that like a lot of people walk through because it's very like third space too, because a lot of there's a lot of Asian Americans just kind of hanging out in the like grocery store area, and like again, they had a lot of imports and stuff. I actually have, oh wait, hang on, I can prove this happened. Just give me a sec. I have a little thing I can show y'all that's related to this. Just give me a sec. I'll put it on the camera. But I got, okay, hang on, just give me a second. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit so y'all can still hear me. I hope they're not getting too much mic noise here. But they had like little imported, okay, hang on, I'm still moving the mic. Oh, fuck, I flipped the mic. Alright, but like, okay, I'm holding the mic now. But like, I had like these things. So you see these little like sheepy things? Like, they're little like sheep keychains and everything. And I just thought they were like so cute, and I bought them, and they were just, they're like little, okay, I'm trying to get this. They're like little magnets, so they stick together too. So you can give one to your friend, and they can like, and they can be friends and stuff, right? they can be friends and stuff. Or you can put them both onto one bag, and they can stick together. I just thought it was so freaking cute. So like, I bought that while I was there. But they also just had like a bunch of food, like imported foods, like imported snacks and stuff. They had freaking matcha Kit Kats, dude. Like green tea Kit Kats. Like, and the first time I had those was when one of my friends who lives in Japan, she came over and like brought them for us, like a bunch of snacks over. Like, I remember her talking about sneaking through the luggage and everything like that. But she, okay, I'm gonna put the sheep back. Okay, the sheep can go on the shelf here. But like, okay. I'm sorry if my mic is like kind of noisy. I know like the mic that I'm using right now has a little bit of like, handling noise, so like I'm sorry if that's going through. But yeah, so like it was a very like third space thing, and like there were so many people in there. Like, it was so crowded. There were like it was like one block of an American strip mall was the grocery store, and one block was the restaurant, right? And the and like they just had like but like there were like 40 people in there, right? And it's really funny, by the way, because the person I brought was my friend's mom, right? Because we were out like getting like I think we were picking up medications or something for me, or we were going to my parents' place to pick up some stuff. But like, you know, she's like an older woman who am I allowed to say she's white? Like, you know, she is of the plurality of people in America. So she hasn't been to a lot of Asian restaurants. I mean, she likes going to Asian restaurants, but like me and her are like currently like in like a pretty rural part of the place we're in. So like, she doesn't get to see a lot of like kind of like more authentic like Asian restaurants. And like, oh man, she tried the entire menu. It was adorable, right? See this older lady just be like, man, I gotta try fucking everything. And like, yeah, but like, yeah, this new restaurant, right? Like, it just had like a lot of I just really liked it. I see the chat messages. I'll read them. I swear. But like I just loved it, right? Like, there were so many people coming there during the lunch rush and everything, and it was so much fun, right? To just kind of be in there, and like, you know, they had like, you know, the lemonade and like the lemon water that was like freshly made, and like you could order like different kinds of sushi or different kinds of like rice dishes and other stuff like that. It was really good. it was just really good. It was really good. Yeah. But anyway, so like they went from hole in the wall to Narnia to like a real, I don't want to say real's not the right word, to like a very like professional modern looking restaurant. And like, I'm so happy for them, right? I'm so happy for them. But at the same time, like, I miss my little secret fucking Narnia restaurant, you know? Like a little Narnia restaurant. But yeah, okay, I'll read chat messages. Okay, so Shay, in relation to Cupid, is like, as a hopeless romantic all my life. Is this, I'll just have to listen to it. And Shay says murder restaurant. Yeah, formerly murder restaurant, but it wasn't. No murder happened there. Uris in Twitch chat says, that was the most Feywild's bullshit I've ever heard. Lamel. Okay, Ernest Knockbeat in YouTube chat says, damn, I didn't know Narnia was having the best Asian food was a worldwide phenomenon. Yo, like, hear me out. A restaurant a restaurant that looks crappy on the outside but is still in business is probably going to be a good restaurant, because the people aren't going there because it's pretty, they're going there because of the food, right? Like if you see a hole-in-the-wall restaurant that has been there for more than 5 years, they are doing something right. and I don't remember who I learned that from, but like it must have been like on the internet or something, but like, you know, like a restaurant that just looks like a restaurant that isn't worried about its looks is obviously probably really good at the food or the service or something else, just because, you know, like, how else would they market themselves, right? Other than, like, you know, Google Maps and reviews and, like, a pretty website and shit like that, right? But, like, you know, a restaurant that doesn't care about how it looks, you know, like, they got something good going. Like, almost always, right? And it is actually usually Asian restaurants, at least in the areas that I've been. But, like, there are also ones that have a lot of, like, different kinds of, like, I'm gonna say Hispanic food because there's, like, different, like, types of, cultures of, like, Mexican, South American and stuff like that. So, like, but there are a lot of restaurants like that near where I am right now. And, like, that's super fun to try those as well. But you know, like they don't always win. Like sometimes a restaurant is there because it's like the only restaurant of this cuisine in an area. So there is a Japanese restaurant near where I am right now that is just okay. I like it, but I'm gonna be honest, like it just didn't. It wasn't my personal taste, right? It was very Americanized too, but like, you know, it is the only Japanese restaurant in like a 40-mile radius. So like a lot of people do go there if they want like sushi or something like that, even though it's like not the best. But it's okay. Like I'll live. I will live. I will live. I will live. Damn, I got stuck talking about food again. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and Niffy shut up. Hi Niffy. Hi Niffy. Hi Niffy. Niffy says, "OMG, it's my favorite succulent sheep." God, what did I just fucking read out loud? Niffy says, "Trust, oop, Asdale, tag, raw, Narnia restaurant." Yeah. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to read the messages as I was yapping and stuff like that. Let's see. Shay says, "Scarnicles of Narnia." Lemme, and if he says yes, Urus in Twitch chat says, "Okay, my internet shit today. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about your internet. Rest in peace to your internet. Well, actually, I guess it's back now. So, welcome back to your internet as well." Okay, Shay in Twitch chat says, "No. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gonna focus now. God, the ADHD is gonna win. All right." Actually, wait. Okay, open Baker. All right, we're opening Baker. I think this one is gonna start the quest. Okay, how are things, Tianchi Shuang? She says, "Admin, I was about to toast you. Do you have time to meet me at Markerstone Flats? Now? Question mark. Yeah. So are you figuring out? Yep, sure. Heading over. All right. Good. I'll be waiting for you. My brain, like, associated that with booty call, but I think that's like the wrong word. I'm pretty sure that means something else. Wait, no, that's like a thing where you like go and fuck someone, right? Oh god, okay. Wait, all right, gotta stop being a bias so YouTube doesn't kill me. Let's see. Okay, Niffy in Twitch says, Twitch chat says, I didn't know what adjective to name you that also starts with an S. So you picked succulent. Succulent. Could have been scary Scarlet. Could have been super Scarlet. Could have been sufficient Scarlet. could have been suspicious Scarlet. Or whatever. Yeah. Okay. 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 My bot has told me that Niffy has been watching for three consecutive streams. Wow. Or maybe that was Twitch saying that. But yeah, congratulations. Thank you for your support, Niffy. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, Niffy says, booty calls when you accidentally dial calls them without knowing. Shay says, booty calls are for effing. Who's your booty call, LMAO? And Niffy's sucking. Wait, hang on. So booty call and butt dial are different things, right? Like, wait, okay. Alright, so booty call means you want to go F someone, but butt dial means that your phone, you sat on your phone probably and it called someone, but like, that's from the days of like, people with phones with buttons, right? Because most of the phones are touchscreen these days, so it's really difficult to actually I almost said booty call, but I mean like butt dial someone, right? God, that's a why do like is this convergent evolution, like booty call and butt dial just being like things together? Like they're so similar, right? They're so similar in terms of words, but why am I like this? Why did my brain do this? I'm sad. I'm sad now. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Urs says, I don't know if this will dox me, but I live in a predominantly Hispanic part of the Midwest, and one place has fucking heavenly carne asada that I would kill someone over. Yeah, for real, dude, the Mexican restaurant that's near me has chimichangas. Dude, have y'all had chimichangas? Chimichangas are, like, fucking delicious. Okay, I love it when, like, chimichangas aren't super common or popular these days, but, like, they're basically, like, fried burritos, like deep fried burritos, and they're fucking delicious. And the guacamole and the corn chips at like I guess tortilla chips at the Mexican place that's near me, like they are like really to die for. Like I really love the salsa too, and they have really good queso as well and stuff like that. I really like that. But yeah, like when I go there, I usually get a chimichanga, like a chimichanga dinner, because you know it has the burrito and then it has like a salad and it has rice, like really good rice with it. And I'm drooling right now. I'm fucking drooling right now thinking about it. God, we haven't started up food again, but I'm freaking drooling right now thinking about the fucking and the tortilla chips and everything, right? And they usually just give you like so many chips when you come in, so it's like I'm already like a quarter and a half full from just eating the fucking chips, right? It's like I just eat a few, right? But then I always have to bring home like a to-go box from that place because I really like I just thought it was really tasty. And like, you know, they have like really good like shredded chicken that they put into the chimichanga, but you also get like ground beef as an option. But like whatever marinade they put in their chicken is so fucking delicious. They're like just so freaking delicious. But one of the things I really like about chimichangas is the texture, right? Like the texture of the chimichangas is like, you know, like it's a fried burrito, so you cut into it, right? And it's like steaming hot, and it's just like there's like meat and like other like toppings inside. It's just so delicious. And like, you know, usually it's like sour cream or some other kind of other thing on top, and oh, it's just I just freaking love it so much, dude. And like, you know what's funny? The reason I got into chimichangas was because in college I dated a guy who like he I asked him what his favorite food was, right? And like this guy, like, you know, he's extremely white, by the way, but like I asked him what his favorite food was, and he said chimichangas, like 100% chimichangas. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn how to cook that, because you know, like in college I got into relationships like a lot, like, and I was like, you know, like I really tried to, like, I don't want to say people please, because that's not really what it was, right? But like I really wanted to make other people happy, and like, you know, I guess I'm still like that. I still want to make other people happy. But like this guy, he said chimichangas were his favorite food, and I was like, bet, I'm gonna learn how to make them. So I learned how to make chimichangas, and like that was also when I was in my cooking phase, and I was learning how to use like cast irons and like other stuff like that. So like I ended up just kind of like pan searing because I didn't want to deep fry, because I was living in a house that like had a bunch of other people, and I didn't want to deal with the smoke and stuff. But like, man, like shallow frying chimichangas was so good. Like, it was so good. dude, you want to know what the worst part was? I keep feeding him, and he was like, dude, I'm gonna get fat like this. I'm like, I don't care, just eat the food, man. Which, to be fair, like, probably wasn't the smartest thing I could have done. But like, oh my god, I miss him, actually. Like, he was like a really nice guy too. And like we ended up breaking up just because like our relationship just kind of like wasn't really working out. We went back to being friends and stuff after that, like Steam friends and shit. But dude, like I miss him. He really like helped me a lot through, like, I was like learning like boundaries and stuff like that, and I really credit like my relationship with him for like me like learning a lot of the a lot of like both like the social skills and like, you kind of like emotional kind of skills that I know today. And like obviously there's still a lot to like work on, like therapy and other stuff like that, but like I think this guy like really helped me kind of like stabilize and stuff like that. And like, you know, I do credit him for a lot of who I am today. And he doesn't even fucking know that. That makes me feel really sad. but it'll be okay. I'll live, and not me pining over men in my past or whatever, or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna reach out now. We gotta make the mood better. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh god. Okay. And if he says, okay, let me just make sure I'm scrolling back up. So we're going back up. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see. This is the spot. Okay, so Niffy says, "What do you mean booty calls for banging Lamau?" Shay in Twitch chat says, "Butt dials." What Niffy's thinking. Niffy says, "Oh, Niffy says, isn't booty call the name of a movie too?" I think it is. I think that was a movie, like some kind of comedy, romantic comedy movie or something like that. Shay in Twitch chat says, "I butt dial people all the time. Fat dumpy Lamau." Okay. Niffy in Twitch chat says, "That shit was funny as f." Urus in Twitch chat says, unless there's a phone icon on the lock screen, in which case you could still butt dial. That, I guess that is true. I have like leaned over my phone and like just touched it with my arm. like I've had cases where I didn't have my phone locked, and I just like this was like before like a lot of the newer like Android and iOS stuff. I think I had it was an Android phone, but like sometimes I keep my phone like face up on the desk, and sometimes I just lean my arm over it or do something like that because I'm like doing stuff because my table's always fucking full, right? And I leaned over it and it was like, wait, fuck, dude. And then like I've accidentally called people for it. I think I've accidentally called 911 for it too because it's really easy to start the emergency call, whatever phone that was. Man, that felt bad. That was an accident. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. Let's see, Shade Twitch says, okay, chimichanga I want. Yeah, for real, chimichangas are delicious. Okay, Nifty says, I feel white when it comes to food, Lamau. Shay says, Nifty, I have bad news, you are white. I don't remember what y'all look like, so, I have no idea. Actually, Ur says, Scar, this is a chat full of nerds who know Marvel, which means they know Deadpool. Of course we know chimichanga. Are chimichangas like a Deadpool thing? Does Deadpool really like those? I didn't know that. I mean, I haven't really, like my interaction with Deadpool is that I think I like the character and I like the actor who plays Deadpool, but and like I think I own a hat that has Deadpool on it, but like I haven't really interacted with Deadpool. Wait, do y'all think Deadpool's like a good good franchise to kind of start looking at? Because like I do like Marvel, but I've had so much like decision fatigue because there's so much like Marvel stuff out now that it's like difficult for me to even like try and catch up with it, you know. But yeah, like maybe one day Deadpool stuff. Let's see, and if he says I'm half Filipino, I look brown. Shay says, wait, do y'all not even know what each other looks like, Lamau? That's really funny. It's okay, it's okay. I almost said I don't see color, but I'm pretty sure that's a dog whistle for something that's really bad, so I don't want to say it like that. But like I don't know what y'all look like because we're all fucking VTubers. which is pretty funny. Though I do think my VTuber skin color is close enough to mine, but we'll see. Okay, let's see, okay, she says for real, Niffy says yes. I am so sorry I ever shipped y'all together in that last stream, I'm so sorry. Okay, Shay says chimichanga is Deadpool's favorite word. Oh, really? That's fun, okay, Shay says, oh, I probably forgot, Niffy says SMH Shay Lamau. Niffy says, I know more facts about you than you do of me, lol. Okay, oh no, Shay on Twitch says, Niffy, I stupid, in all caps. Says, Scarso, you need fluff fix of you now. I guess I could use fluff fix of myself. You know, I had just happy things, coffee shop AU shit, right? Okay, Nick says head pats. Thank you for the head pats. I'm still working on trying to get my bot to like do the head pad thing on my on my model. I think it'd be pretty funny to try that. She says Scarlet boob dialing. Dude, I haven't boob dialed, but I think I mentioned this last stream, but I have definitely leaned forward and, you know, my chest just accidentally presses on the space bar, especially in like places that are like less ergonomic, so the keyboard's really high and stuff. Like I just lean forward and it's like, wait, what the fuck? But smaller keyboard and moving it further forward has helped me with that. But like, dude, like, man, I have definitely been in situations where the keyboard at edge of desk lean forward. Why is everything freaking out? Right? Like, oh, I pressed space a bunch of times. How did that happen? But yeah, all right. But at least I dealt with that. Okay. Okay. David says, "What do you mean you don't know who plays Deadpool?" That's okay. Look. Time, plus trauma equals comedy, is my explanation for why I don't remember who the Deadpool guy is. But I'm pretty sure it's Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I know it says it's Ryan Reynolds. One of the yeah, Ryan. I think it's Ryan Reynolds. He's kind of hot, not gonna lie. I do think he's hot. like not in like an ultra pine for hot, but like I do think he's hot. I mean, there's just a lot of guys that I think are hot, if I'm being honest. Like plenty of guys who are problematic that I think are hot too, if I'm being really honest. Okay. Iris, Ian Twitch says, okay, is it just me or does someone have those random shit in their bras? Fuck, I swore, I'm sorry. Do you have those random ass in their bras? Okay, so I'm about to give y'all some women lore. Y'all ready for some fucking women lore? If he says, I mean, Scar could be the best waifu. Am I a waifu yet? Like, am I waifu tier? I don't feel like I am. Alright, back to the bras thing, right? Back to, we're doing women lore, right? We're doing women lore and the bras thing. So, hear me out. This is kind of complicated, right? Because there's a lot of different types of bras, right? So there's sports bras, right? And those are usually like an elastic-ish material, right? And those are usually not very conducive to putting stuff in, if that makes sense, because they're elastic and they really are designed to like hold the women parts like close to your chest so that they don't like move around when you're doing exercise, or if you just like walk around a lot, right? Or like you move, you're active, you do a lot of things, or the other option is you just have gigantic booba. or like large booba in relation to your size. So like I'm talking like G cup, H cup, which is where I am, right? And like, you know, you gotta just hold the girls in, right? If you don't hold the girls in, these people are going the wrong way. Holy shit. But you gotta hold the girls in, right? So that you can move around, so you don't get back problems. Because like, you know, like if I'm like not wearing a bra, like this might be TMI, but right, YouTube, please don't cancel me. But if if I'm like not wearing a bra and I like rotate suddenly, like there is inertia there. There's just absolute inertia there. And then things start to hurt at the base of your chest. The other option is back problems, by the way. If you like move around a lot and you get like swung around a lot and like that kind of inertia, that just starts to cause problems over time. So like, you know, like once you go above like I think F cup usually, or like F cup, like once you're past double D's, but I think like E and F are usually about the size that that starts to become a problem, right? And like that's the point where you as a woman may have to consider the possibility that it might just be sports bras all the time and like maybe some other stuff so that you can like, you know, like live your daily life, right? Look, hear me out. Like as long as I'm not showing things to like a partner, like a romantic partner, like I'm going full sports bras, right? But like but yeah, so like but like there are other types of bras, like as I've said, right? So there are other types of bras that are more normal. So like there are a lot of ones that are like, you know, like they're a lot more like sized, right, if that makes sense. So like a lot of, so if you've ever been like, there's like a subreddit called A Bra That Fits, right? And there are a lot of women who are like really interested in like getting the right kind of, and like to be fair, I could do that, but like my body weight shifts a lot because of my health issues and stuff like that. So like, you know, there will be like weeks where like I can't fill out the freaking thing because a lot of times these bras are like how do I describe the word in English here? Like a lot of these bras are like fitted, right? So they're like a almost solid fabric, right? And you wear them, and the band underneath, the band that goes under the booba, that part is that part can be like elastic, and like there's hooks and clasps, right? And that's the part that goes under, and that part is actually where the support happens, right? But the cups themselves are usually like almost like solid, not very flexible material, right? And that is one of the things that is like more common in like a normal bra, right? And in that scenario, right? Like in that scenario, the you know, like you have to get one that actually fits your size. Okay, I think the thing goes over here. But like, you have to get one that actually fits your size so that there's actually support, right? If it's too big, like, you know, you get the same problems where your booba are like not really like properly supported, right? Because you got to deal with that. But if it's too tight, right, you're kind of squeezed in, and that's where the concept of quad boob comes in, by the way. When like above the cup, like it's kind of cutting in to your chest, so like so you get that kind of like an impression going on. So like there's that. But like if you get one the right size, that's good, right? But like if you get a bra that's a little bit big, and this is going back to the storage thing, right? You do have room to put stuff in there, right? Like, and some people also, the other thing is that not all booba are shaped the same, right? Some people have really round booba that like really fill out the thing, and that's where mine go. So like, which means I don't really like, I mean, I just shove stuff like in the middle in the cleavage area, by the way. But like and a lot of people, you know, they have like really like, teardrop shape, or like, you know, they're a little top heavy, or like, you know, some booba like you know, kind of like hang down a little bit and stuff like that. Some like kind of stay on the chest, right? And you know, like under boob sweat is more of a problem for people who have like booba that kind of hang down. And like for those people, I think like support is a lot more necessary and stuff like that. But this is like literally just normal human body variation, right? Like it doesn't like it doesn't have to make sense, right? But this is within normal human body variation, so I find that pretty interesting. Okay, I think the road continues over on this side here. I'm trying to follow it around. Oh no, she's in jail. Okay, wait, I'm gonna catch up on chat. But okay, before we do that, like, you know, like the idea is that, oh no, I started the fucking cutscene. My bad. All right, I'm gonna, well, we made it by running along the fucking jogging road. But yeah, so like, you know, if your booba don't really fill out your bra, there's plenty of space in there. Even if, like, they could be getting support, but there could also be space for storage. So like that that kind of explains, if you're wearing like a sports bra or something that like kind of goes across and isn't like just fully cupped out, those ones you actually have space in between. Like I have space in my cleavage to put stuff. I don't, because I think that's weird. but oh my god, hi Dr. Online, hello. You came at like kind of both the worst and best time, because we're talking about people storing stuff in their bras and stuff like that, and I was explaining to chat how that works, and like why, like, you know, some women have more options to do that with than others, and other things like that. So we went through like a whole thing about like how bras are made, and like chest shapes and things like that. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna go back through chat now. Okay, Ur says, fluster emoji, ad suck. Shay says, ad jail. Niffy says, options on boobalicious, booba, lamel. Shay says, trade off. I use tail support. You get tail cuddles, inertia hurts less. I'm down for that. Niffy says, I can jiggle if I want to. Leave my bra behind and my boobs don't bounce, so there are really no boobs. Pat. Niffy says, I'm so sorry for you, Pookie. And that was, I think that was, when I was talking about like my back problems and stuff like that I was having from my own little fucking chest situation there. Ur says, I know y'all have no pockets and purses are expensive, but damn. Yeah, like, that's how it works, yeah. Ur says, I've seen chapstick, pens, credit cards, plenty of other things. Yeah, I mean, like, I put my phone, I have put my phone in my bra before, but, like, the problem is you have to wear, like, a low enough hanging shirt. Like, right now, like, I think I'm wearing, like, a tank top, and this one, like, the neck of it, so it's more of a, it's not, like, I don't want to say crew neck, I don't know if that's right, but, like, low hanging top is really, like, the way to have access to storage there, because I usually wear, I usually wear stuff like my VTuber model is wearing, right? Like, I usually wear, like either crop tops or tank tops that kind of, like, go up and just get to the neck and stuff like that. Like, maybe not, like, quite turtleneck, because I usually have, like, a sheep necklace that I like to wear, so that usually goes on top of all that. But, I have, but yeah, so I usually don't have access, to the cleavage storage that a lot of women do. But, like, I have seen people do it before, though I usually use a purse. But, like, my purse is a fucking, this is gonna sound kind of insane, but it's a fucking Nintendo Switch bag. You remember Monster Hunter Rise when that game came out? I got one of the purple, bags. Hang on. Actually, give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'll fucking show y'all. Just give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh. Okay, alright, I found it, I'm back. Alright, so, my purse, because, you know, like, a lot of women's purses are just too fucking small, right? But my purse, okay, I gotta move the mic again, I'm so sorry. But my purse is, okay, my purse is this thing right here. So you see this? This is like a Monster Hunter, Nintendo Switch bag, and I like it because it's long, right? So I can put my phone, I can put, like, a thing of meds in it, but, like, there's enough room for a thing of meds, and I also, like, I mean, obviously, like, I can fit a Nintendo Switch in there, which is pretty funny, but I don't really do that. But, like, I put e-readers, I put small tablets, I put a lot of shit in there, for when I need it, right? So, like, if I'm going out and I know I'm gonna be working, I'll put, like, a small tablet in there so I can video edit it while I'm out and stuff like that. Or, you know, like, but there's plenty of phone space as well, for accessories and things like that. I also have my handicap parking, card in there, because, yeah, like it has to stay on me, and, like, the fucking handicap parking placards that you, like, hang on your mirror in the US, like, they're really freaking big, and I'm really thankful that my fucking purse is big enough for mine, so that I can use it if it's a day that I, like, need to use a wheelchair, or, like, I just need to have access to, like, a closer access to parking and stuff like that. But yeah, so, like, and like, that takes up a lot of space. Obviously, I can have, like, a regular wallet, so I have like a women's bifold. I'm not gonna pull it out and show you because I don't want to get doxxed, but, like, but I have like a cute little bifold that I really like, and then there's room for hand sanitizer and, like, a pepper spray, right? And, like, maybe a multi-tool or a knife if I need it that day for, like, any kind of thing that I'm out for, and stuff like that. So, you know, that's just kind of where I am with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna roll back up on the chat here. Okay, let's see. Uri says, we are back, baby. Shay says, out of ad jail. Niffy says, this is a reference, Lamau. Shay says, my melons are meant to be free. Lamau, yeah. Yeah, for free the melons. Okay, Niffy says, yes, in all caps. Oh, hi, Omer. Hello, Omer, in YouTube chat. Okay, Omer says, that purse has a black hole in it. I mean, basically, yeah, like, a lot of purses, if you get ones with, like, a lot of pockets and, like, they're expandable, right? They have, like, a lot of, they have more capacity than you think they do, but a lot of the, like, narrow purses, so I'm talking about, like, the ones that are, like, square-ish, like, I don't really like those. Those are, like, you know, they're kind of deep, and I don't really like those. There's also, like, the giant, like, over-the-shoulder bags that people have that can carry a laptop, and I'm like, I can't do that. I really can't do that. I can't carry that without injuring myself, because all my fucking tendons are problems and shit like that. But dude, like, fucking, I like being different, you know. I mean, I like the purses, but a lot of purses just aren't the right shape for things that I need to carry, and like that's why electronics organizer basically is kind of the deal, for me. Even though like it's silly because oh my god, I've had this is gonna sound insane, but I had when I got diagnosed with autism and like a few like OCD and like a few of my other kind of mental things going on, I remember my psych evaluation. My fucking psychologist wrote on the paper, yeah, she's so like I'm describing this person, I see a woman who is using a wheelchair, you know, like today, right? And she has a stuffed animal bag is what she called it, because like and like I think she was like trying to describe like like what kind of like person I was and stuff like that. But like, you know, I have gotten a lot of physical therapy since then, so like I am, so I'm better enough to like kind of move around and stuff. But like Jesus Christ, calling me like oh just a woman with a stuffed animal bag is so fucking funny to me. I do like stuffed animals though. They should be. I do like my stuffed animals, but like I just thought that was funny. That was funny. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like bag of holding purses, hilarious. Really love that. Okay. So Nifty says I referenced it horribly, but okay. Doctor Online says I bet someone took a screenshot of the feet. Doctor Online says, oh wait, that's cool. Aaron does not compute says I'm gonna ignore the feet comment, by the way. Aaron does not compute in YouTube chat says console bags are cool as hell. I've seen a PS1, the one that was the best. Dude, I remember the like when I was a very, very small child, I remember seeing like bags for like Game Boys and Nintendo DS's, like the original DS's, or like GameCube bags. And like I remember those little things where you like stick a Game Boy in it, right? You stick a Game Boy, it just closes up and it's like a folio, it closes over the Game Boy. I remember seeing that. Those look so cool. It was like the coolest shit to be able to like pull out like a thing that like it was kind of like a protective case and stuff like that, but it kind of wasn't. And then you kind of open the folio and then you open it and then you use your Game Boy, you just play it. It was like, and back then like I think like consoles had like more like room in the tolerances and stuff, so you could close it and do stuff like that. I mean, you can't really do that with the Switch these days, but like man, like I really like that kind of like you can bring your Game Boy wherever you want kind of shit. Like I just thought that was really cute. But like I think this was Game Boy Advance SP actually, because it's the folding one, right? Because I think Game Boy Advance is one of the flat ones again. But like my first memories of game consoles that were portable are like the folding ones, I think, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how much that ages me, because to be honest, I like don't have a lot of memories before a certain age, so like I don't know, maybe I'm older, maybe I'm younger, no one knows. We all know I'm in my like mid 20s ish, so let's see. Okay. I'm still I'm losing my shit over the feet comment. Sorry, I just thought it was funny. Okay. Let's see. Urus in Twitch chat says, chat, I forgot we're supposed to take those kinds of things off the mirror sometimes. Every time I've been stopped by an officer, they point out but don't care. Yeah, like you're supposed to take off the handicap placard because it's like big and get in the way. And I'm like, it's not my car and like people are driving me, so like I usually just keep it with me. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm glad most people like don't really care that much. So it's nice. Yeah, I think in my area the enforcement around is pretty lax too. Like they're pretty nice about it. You know, like they see the handicap placard and they're like, yeah, man, this person's probably going through a lot of shit. We'll just tell them, it'll be all right. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Shay in Twitch chat says, Chi-Chi Womoge. I'm not quite sure I know what that means, so I may ask for a translation on that. Niffy in YouTube chat says, oh shoot, I discovered YouTube chat. Lamau, hi Niffy. Okay, Shay in Twitch chat says, my second evaluation is all along the lines of, bro, he's so autistic, please get him the thing. Lamau. Except that the one that exempts you from the draft, it's more like he'll have a panic attack and defect immediately. Please do not put him near a gun. Lamau, I'm pretty sure like wait, no, hang on. Draft is men only. Never mind. I was thinking, because I remember reading the requirements of it, but I think I wouldn't qualify even if they like included women in it, right? Because like PTSD, like, oh, this girl has a fucking PTSD diagnosis from like gun violence. Like she will probably either be like an excellent soldier who kills everyone, or probably a liability to the team, which is probably the second one, to be honest, right? But I just think that's pretty funny. Okay, Arizona Confused says, not me with the fat PSP Gen 1 that could use a blunt force weapon if needed. Oh my god. I remember seeing PSPs in, like, I think I ended up with a PSP Gen 3 at some point, before the PSP Go. Like, god, I thought the PSP Go was so cool, but it couldn't take the UMD discs and stuff like that, but oh my god. Fucking, I think I still have a PSP somewhere, actually. Like, not here, but in my parents' house. Like I remember modding it and like homebrewing it and stuff like that. And it was really nice because after they stopped selling the games and it was impossible to buy games for it, you could just like load like ISOs and CSOs onto it. I'm gonna be non-specific about this, like legally acquired ISOs and CSOs that you burned off your own your own discs and stuff. But like I remember being able to do that because like, you know, again, like you couldn't access them anymore, but I still wanted to play on original hardware. And I remember playing the original like God Eater games that way, like God Eater 1. I really liked that one, and I remember kind of first learning on that. I think I also played and like before then I actually owned like the Siphon Filter series, if y'all remember that on the PSP. I thought that one was really cool, and like that was I remember buying those before the fucking PlayStation Network shut down, and that was really sad actually. Or was it Sony Online Entertainment or whatever they called it? But I remember playing Siphon Filter and like, you know, because I remember buying it before it was just sad. I miss it. Okay, and if he says, chat, I think I need a psych evaluation. They're kind of expensive, but like especially for like autism and like a lot of screening and stuff. So like mine was in the thousands of dollars because it was like a formal like 70-page psych evaluation, because I was doing it because my lawyers needed it for my like disability process because of my like health issues, right? But like yeah, like I remember that being kind of a thing going on with that kind of thing. But yeah, it was expensive. It was worth it. And I also found out I had OCD, which made me really sad because it turns out washing your hands every time you touch something you don't like is not normal. So I wash my hands a little bit too much, and I'm really trying to take care of my hand skin and everything like that. But like OCD is really hard. I didn't realize, because you know, like if y'all have seen Glee, like there was that other teacher that really had OCD, and like she had a very like kind of extreme version of it, like that character. But I found out that like, even just like, you know, like I found out that like obsessions and compulsions are like it was really interesting, because like like with obsessions and compulsions, it's like, you know, like you lock the door and then you have to check again, right? Like you know, like you go outside, you lock it with the key, and then you pull the key out, and then you stuff the key back in and check it again, and then you do it 3 or 4 times. And I found out that was not fucking normal for me to just check and make sure it was locked, or me to check if like I had flushed the toilet, or me if I turned off the water, or me if I closed the door or turned off the light. And I remember looking at the psych evaluation and the psychologist, and she was like, I noticed you said you wash your hands a lot. And I was like, yeah? And she's like, how many hours a day do you waste on this shit? She said it in a nicer way. But like, but I was like, probably 2 or 3 hours, because I'm constantly doing it. And unless I'm in like a very stable environment, in like a place, like I will just do it constantly. I'm constantly checking things. I'm constantly checking if I have my handicap placard. I'm checking if I have my wallet. Like in the car when people drive me, I'm constantly looking at it to make sure that I have it, because I'm always like anxious about it. But I also learned from my therapist, my current therapist, that he said to me that like OCD is like kind of an anxiety thing, actually. And like anxiety can like, and like obsessions and compulsions in OCD are ways to kind of like soothe that anxiety. And then it becomes like a pattern of behavior that can become independent of anxiety, and that's why that's like how do I explain this? And that's like why the OCD kind of persists even if you clear up a lot of the anxiety, right? Like, you know, like I dealt with a lot of my PTSD and like other anxiety, and like, I feel like a much more confident person. Obviously, like, I'm live streaming the internet and stuff like that, right? And like, you know, I even have like a face channel that I will not disclose it, but like I'm a lot more confident now, but the OCD hasn't really gone away, right? And like a lot of it is just kind of like exposure and repetition. You're like telling myself it's okay to only lock it twice instead of 4 times or something like that, right? And like just getting practice with that. And I really am getting practice with that. But like my psychologist was like, you know, I would really like to see you be able to go outside more. And like that fucking hurt me. That actually fucking hurt me. Not gonna lie. That actually hurt my fucking feelings. I had a home health person who was helping me with physical therapy when my health was a lot worse too. She was like, yeah, I want you to be able to go outside. I was like, God, multiple people telling me they want me to be able to go outside more. I'm like, oh, I didn't know it got this bad. I used to be the popular kid in college. What happened? What fucking happened? What happened to the popular kid? They got a bunch of health issues and got afraid of going outside and became a VTuber. is what fucking happened. So okay, I'm gonna reach out now. Okay, let's see. Chase is immediate liability here. Urus in Twitch chat says, I've been diagnosed with a bunch of that stuff, but all of them only minorly affect me, so it's like I have one major thing with a bunch of random unrelated symptoms. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes like a psychologist and other like doctors kind of have to pick and choose. It's really funny. It's like, you know, it's like they have a list and some of these are exclusionary of others. It used to be, I found out that it used to be that you couldn't have ADHD and autism at the same time, but very clearly they have changed their minds on that, because new DSM and other shit like have like, you know, started acknowledging like, yeah, you can definitely have both, like and we have find the symptoms more specifically and stuff like that, right? Because we've studied more people, which is cool. Let's see. Air Knock YouTube chat says mine was modded as well. Great emulation machine. Oh, the PSP. Yeah. Played OG Advance Wars on it. Dude, I fucking love Advance Wars. Oh my god. I remember on my little GBA SP, I had like a little I had Advance Wars and Advance Wars 2. So good. Dude, like Advance Wars 1 was so good, but then Advance Wars 2 like really made it a lot more accessible. Oh, did my mic go crazy? I'm sorry. Is my mic still working? Are we good? Are we good? Sorry if I did something weird. Is it am I good? Can y'all still hear me? Can you still hear my voice? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are we good? Are we good, please? Type in chat if you can still hear me. I'm sorry. But I guess I'll just keep talking for a little bit, but like it was just DUI. Oh my god. Wait, so like, okay, so we're good, okay. But yeah, like, oh my god, like fucking Advance Wars, dude. Like, Advance Wars 2, Black Hole Rising, it did so much to increase the accessibility of the game for me, because I think I was like a really little kid. I was like sub 10, right? So like sub 10 years old, and like I got this game like well past its thing. Like I think I played it in like the 10s, right? In like the 2010s. Like I was so late past when Advance Wars was in its prime. And I know like there was a brief period where we just didn't have Advance Wars. But I remember playing Black Hole Rising. It really kind of helped me get into the formula, and the campaign did a really good job of teaching me how to play the game and stuff like that. And I played the absolute shit out of that one. Like, I'm not like 100%, anywhere near 100%, but I remember clearing like a lot of War Room and a lot of campaign and stuff like that. I really liked it. And then I got Days of Ruin. If y'all remember Advance Wars Days of Ruin, that one is, I know it's a hot take, but that game is my absolute favorite Advance Wars title. Like they did such a good job with bringing the aesthetic to like a more darker kind of grounded tone. It was like, and like it was sci-fi and everything. It was so freaking cool, and I need more of that game again, right? Like they had like, and they added things like duster planes and like huge like sci-fi mega tanks and bikes and things like that. Like it was so cool, and like, in my opinion, god, I want to make an entire fucking YouTube video about this game, by the way, but in my opinion, that's like the peak of Advance Wars, even though a lot of people probably didn't come over to it because of the aesthetic, right? Because of the aesthetic of it. But I just really like Advance Wars. It's like so good. It's so good. It just makes me like, it was one of the games that like just made me so freaking happy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Shay in Twitch chat said, I'm going back to chat. Said, a kid in my elementary school would fucking shower in hand sanitizer when we touch something. Dude, I used to use hand sanitizer constantly. Like, I keep hand sanitizer in my purse, but I had to train myself to not use hand sanitizer after touching everything, because that was really bad for my hands. And like, I think the whole like the Big C pandemic really like made things a lot worse. If I'm being really honest, like I got really scared because I actually caught COVID a few times, even though I was vaccinated. And that was how I found out I had like autonomic issues, by the way, because I didn't recover like everyone else did. and then that sucked. That sucked so bad. And now it's like kind of unsafe for me to even take the vaccine, because the vaccines make me sick. And I didn't realize that the vaccine making me sick with COVID was not what was supposed to fucking happen. Or like my body, well, it wasn't really, obviously it wasn't COVID directly, but my body like just completely went inflammatory and like just like it just rejects vaccines, like a lot of vaccines. And that's really fucking scary, because like, you know, like one of these days, one of them's gonna land me in the fucking emergency room. And like, I'm a little scared of that, if I'm being really freaking honest. But I'm doing what I can, and like that's part of the reason why I don't want to go outside, and I'm kind of scared of getting sick, because like, you know, I am like a lot more susceptible to it than a lot of other people. And I'm really trying to convince myself like going outside isn't gonna fucking kill me. Shit like that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, Urs and Twitch chat said, whenever someone sees my hands and how callous and fucked up they're always like, oh, so you garden farm? I'm like, no, I'm just crazy and wash my hands and rub my hands for too much. Yeah. Like a lot of the aging on my hands has definitely kind of gone down since I've done that. And like, I've been like really careful with moisturizing stuff, so I think my hands look my age again. But like, oh my god, friggin' like, for friggin' hand things, like OCD is awful. Like my mom had it. Well, my mom has it, and like a lot of that kind of got onto me too. So I learned how to like cope with things the same way my mom did. Which, to be fair, I don't really like my mom, and like we have some like relationship issues and stuff like that. But like her OCD things just really like kind of, oh man, like it really got onto me. Like she was almost to the point of like fixing picture frames on the wall, right? But I fix picture frames on the wall, and I really try to. It's like I really try not to. But like yeah, it's a struggle. OCD's a struggle. and like just lots of practice. And once it sets in, especially because I learned a lot of my OCD from my mom when I was really young, right? Like you know, like when I was like a baby up until I was like maybe like until I left the house. So like I was exposed to OCD constantly from like the ages of like 0 to 18 after my parents kind of threw me out. And then it was like, yeah, I have been through a lot of stress in my life, and OCD helps me cope. I do these obsessions, these compulsions to help me cope, right? Like I have to touch Dino a certain way. I have to put my wallet in a certain direction in my purse. My handicap placard goes in a certain way with the whole side down. My phone is rotated a certain way. My medications go here in the purse. My keys have to be clipped onto the clip, and other things like that. And it really helps. It really helps. I gotta say, it really fucking helps. But yeah, so like it's OCD is a struggle. OCD is a struggle, and like I totally sympathize with everyone doing it. I mean, I wish we could just eradicate OCD, but that's just like kind of not how sociological kind of conditioning in relation to like mental health conditions like kind of work, which makes me really sad. But yeah, it's just all okay. Yeah, Niffy in Twitch chat said, okay, bro told you talking about my psychologist. Bro told you touch grass in the most polite way possible. Yeah, for fucking real. Shay says, a psychologist tells you to touch grass too. Yeah, for real. Yes, it's 100%. Air does not compute in Twitch chat says, Scarlett, I peaked in college over. Hey, shut up! No, I'm peaking right now. I'm popular right now. I'm more popular as a VTuber. Look, I have more followers on my fucking my YouTube channel almost has more followers on it than I have Facebook friends. Like another 100, and we'll catch up on the number of Facebook friends I have, right? We'll catch up on the number of my Facebook friends. Hello to Laufin in my YouTube. Hello, welcome. We've kind of accidentally turned my stream into a just chatting stream, but we were talking about like OCD and other stuff like that. But yeah, like, but I'm being accused of having peaked in college. I have not peaked in college, all right? Look, if we count all of my total followers, it'll be more than my 600 Facebook friends, all right? More than my 600 Facebook friends. And I have more followers on my fucking personal channel, where I actually like talk with my face and stuff. I talk about health and things. That one has almost double, almost double the number of Facebook friends I have. So I did not fucking peak in college. I just don't socialize with a lot of people I interacted with in college and other stuff. But there was some joke in there about how I like talked about like being a former like quote unquote like popular girl and shit like that, you know, like sorority and other shit, right? Or even being like kind of popular in high school. But like, you know, I've definitely fallen. I've fallen a long way in terms of like being like a social butterfly, we'll say that. But like, you know, a lot of it's just anxiety and a lot of other kind of issues that kind of show up, health issues, things like that. So I'm just like, so I went from talking to a lot of people every day to touching grass, I mean not touching grass, and just kind of hanging out, just hanging out on the internet. I'm a little weird little anime girl on the internet. Well, actually, no. I guess I'm an adult, so I guess I shouldn't say little. Like, I shouldn't have fantasized myself like that. But like, I'm a weird anime girl on the internet. That's my thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and then we talked about the mic thing. And if it says DUI, let's see. It says yeah, I was speaking a bunch. Oh yeah, that was my mic. Okay, well I'm hoping it was working better now. And Shay says it became a just chatting stream. I'm sorry. We're playing the fucking game. I'm so sorry. I will play the game. We did start the fucking cutscene, so I do have to commit to this. Okay, Ura says, she don't say anything, she'll remember she's supposed to be gaming. Wait, fuck. I remembered. I'm sorry. Sometimes I open my mouth, it doesn't want to shut up, right? My lips just keep flapping, you know? I just start saying shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sorry, saying crap, sorry. I gotta say the right words so YouTube doesn't kill me again. I'm gonna try not swear as much. I'm gonna be very say-so, very say-so. Okay, let's see, okay, let's see, Shay in Twitch chat said, my autism gets bothered when we aren't doing the activity we plan to be doing for too long. Unfortunately, ADHD likes to get sidetracked. Yeah, can y'all fucking tell I have ADHD, Lamau? Yeah. Dude, it was so funny. Wait, did I tell this story about how I got my fucking ADHD diagnosis? I was going to a psychiatrist, right, for medications, right? And after about 3 months, we tried a bunch of other medications, and they were like, you know, so we made you, and I was like, and like they put ADHD on my chart, and I was like, wait, are you even allowed to do that? Because, you know, I've only seen you for like normal medications. They're like, yeah, we've seen you for 3 to 6 months now. And also on that questionnaire that we gave to you when you went in, which I completely forgot about, by the way, but I did that questionnaire, and they said, yeah, that one was for ADHD, and I was like, oh, oh, that was for ADHD. And they said, like, yeah, you're basically borderline, but, like, just from talking to you, I know you compensate really fucking hard. Also, the ADHD meds, as in, like, the restricted, related to amphetamines ADHD meds that we gave you clearly worked. So we have clearly proven that you have ADHD based on our conjecture that we put on your chart, and we diagnosed you because we were pretty sure you had it. And then we gave you the meds, and it works. So that only confirms the fucking diagnosis. So you have ADHD. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry that the meds aren't as good on you as we hoped they would be, because if you take too much, you get sick. But I'm glad you're able to, like, focus slightly better. You can focus slightly better. Congratulations. And as y'all can see, I am clearly struggling to focus, and my brain just keeps going. And I just keep saying shit, and I open my mouth. So yeah, that is the story of how Scarlet Overhead got diagnosed with fucking ADHD. ADHD. Okay, let's see. Okay, Niffy in Twitch chat said, I don't like hand sanitizer, it smells funny. Yeah, okay, hear me out. I'm gonna be really nitpicky about this. So this is my autism and my OCD speaking here. But, like, I can't stand a lot of generic hand sanitizer because of the smell, right? Like, I think, like, Purell or one of the other brands, one of the brand name hand sanitizers, I don't think it's Purell, I think it was, fuck, there was one with, like, the X on or something like that. Like, it comes in little bottles or something like that. And the ones that cost slightly more smell a lot better. They don't smell like alcohol. Which I really prefer, because the problem is, like, if the thing, like, leaks just a little bit, you can smell it from across the room for me, and, like, my sense of smell is way too strong, and I hate it, because, like, oh, wait, hang on. Have I ever told y'all that, like, when I start, like, when I start getting too hungry, like, if I don't feed myself, everything starts to smell like food. Like, literally, the rubber on my fucking mouse starts to smell like food to me. Like, everything starts smelling like food, and it's a miracle that I don't just, like, start biting random shit. Though, I will say I have started biting some of my physical therapy equipment, because I, like, look, one of them looks like a fucking churro, okay? Like, one of the hand strength things, it's just, like, it looks like it's shaped like a fucking churro, and it's yellow, like, fucking American cheese, and it's shaped like a churro, and it's one of the twisty, bendy ones, but I've definitely just fucking, like, bit it before. Like, it's even the same, like, material as a fucking chew toy. I feel like I admitted more than I should have when I said that. But, like, but it's shaped like a fucking churro, right? So I bit it, and it was harder than I expected. I was like, damn, it's kind of hard. So not really fun anymore. But, like, I do just bite things when I get hungry, and like, I probably shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Like, sometimes I even, like, bite myself slightly, because I think it's, like as a sensory thing, and it's like, you know, like don't bite through, don't you'll hurt yourself. You'll hurt yourself, right? But yeah, so I just, like, I ended up just kind of, like, fucking I ended up just fucking biting things, and like the sensory things, right? Like, sensory things back to, like, the hand sanitizer, and I just, like, freaking the freaking hand sanitizer, man. Like, it really matters what fucking hand sanitizer I use. Like, I have to get one of a certain smell. Even my fucking, like, shampoo and conditioner, right? Like I mentioned how long my hair is, right? I use, like, 4 squirts of conditioner, which is a lot, by the way. I use like a tenth of a bottle of the big bottles to, like, get my hair, because I think I mentioned this before, but my hair, like, goes down, like, past my waist, like, to my thighs, right? Like, long enough for me to trip over if I'm just crawling around on the bed and stuff, you know, like, hair gets under the knee, face planches to the bed and shit. But, like, but I have to use a certain thing because my hair is very specific about what I need, and, like, it was a fucking miracle that I found a conditioner that worked for my hair and also smelled okay. And the funniest part, by the way, is that it's fucking avocado scented. It's supposed to be avocado scented, and I'm mildly allergic to avocado, even though I love guacamole, right? I fucking love guacamole and, like, other avocados. I love eating avocado, but I am, like, mildly allergic to it, where, like, the inside of my mouth gets itchy. But dude, the fucking I think the brand was, like, Aussie or something, and it was like a purple conditioner bottle thing like that. Yeah, Niffy says the fucking kangaroo thing. Yeah, it's the kangaroo thing. Yeah. And that one is the one that works best with my hair. Really thick hair. Yeah. Niffy says I use that too. LOL. Yeah. But yeah, dude, like, I like it, and I'll be really sad if they stop doing that. Oh, hi, Shish, come up. Hello. We've accidentally turned this into a just chatting stream again. But yeah, dude, one of the other things, there was a laundry detergent from a brand. I think it was the green one, right? And I almost said flavor, but it's not the flavor. But the smell of it is the scent is Moonlight Breeze, and I freaking love Moonlight Breeze, and they stopped making it, or they stopped selling it in my area, right? And, like, Moonlight, and, like, there's, like, another purple one that's, like, almost a lavender, but Moonlight Breeze was the best fucking one because it was, like, almost grape scented, right? It was like lavender grape. It was the best fucking smell, and they stopped making it. So now my clothes all smell like shit, and I'm like, and I'm still looking, right? Like, I'm on a quest to find a fucking laundry detergent that, like, my sense of smell and my autism is gonna be okay with, because right now everything's just kind of mid, right? Like, I want to be able to fucking look at my clothes and want to wear them. I mean, I smell my clothes. God, I'm so fucking weird. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, okay, let's see, yeah, okay, all right, I'm gonna try to catch up on chat now. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ursa, saying back from the Aztec sheep cod story. That was a little while ago. And then yep. Hello to Laufin in YouTube chat, who I believe I said hello to earlier. But yeah, we were talking about OCT. Niffy in Twitch that says, "Adore is all right. All the fix for your scars, Carlo Mao. Thank you. I appreciate that. No pressure, of course, but it's funny. Okay. Urs in Twitch chat says, I think I have my OCD developed for my ADHD because everything had to be a specific way for me to remember to do or use it. That had to be that way or I go insane. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like OCD, autism, ADHD, just a perfect storm of me never going outside ever again, dude. Okay, Urs says, lies, heresy. Yeah. Okay. Being normal and sanitizing your language, the weakness is no willpower. Stand up to the corporal gods. Look, homie. I'm trying to keep it slightly cleaner for YouTube because and like probably for Twitch as well. I'm saying the F word a little bit less and stuff like that. Mostly just because like for me it's like I already know that YouTube has penalized me before for saying stuff like this. So I'm really trying to be really careful about it. But like, you know, like look, when I'm bigger and actually have leverage, that's a different story. But right now we gotta roll over and take it from YouTube a little bit. I'm sorry. Let's see, Shay in Twitch chat says, Tia Mom only recently got diagnosed with all the shit I had all my life. Everything just imploded because it made so much sense. Yeah, dude. I wish my parents would go and like, cause my parents are old and retired, so they have access to Medicare now. Like, cause we're in America, right? And like they have access to it, and like they could go and get mental health help that they need, right? Cause I know that my dad is autistic. I know my mom is has OCD, right? So both of them just gave me their fucking problems, right? But like, hear me out. I know my dad has fucking autism, because he shows me all of the little electronic parts that he collects every time we go. And he talks to me about like the printer and other stuff that I set up for them, and like the NAS that I have that lives in their place, and like we talk about the router and other stuff like that. And like he really likes technology, right? But he showed me a lot of like the old like technology that has like the fucking it has the like a little like old radios, VCRs and stuff like that. And dude, I love the same thing, right? Like I like my mom. The problem is like it's difficult for me to interact with my parents because like, you know, my parents don't know how to use fucking FaceTime or like any kind of video chatting app. So it's like if I call my dad over the phone, it's really difficult because then we have to talk about these fucking things. And like I wish he could just show me, right? And stuff like that, but it's difficult, so I only really interact with him when I come over to get stuff. And like the problem is like really my mom's like OCD and other stuff, like, and like she starts to get stressed out, and then she starts yelling, and like she's like, I know when I'm there, and it makes my mom stressed out because my parents don't like seeing me like having in like really poor shape, like poor health wise, right? But like it stresses out my mom, and then she starts getting stressed out, and then she like takes it out on my dad or me by accident. She doesn't really mean it. I know she doesn't mean it, right? And I'm hoping it's not the start of dementia, but like she's really struggling with it, and it's like I can't be around that house safely because I mean part of the reason is that house, like the running water and the electricity isn't consistent enough for me to like live because sometimes the AC just doesn't work and shit like that, right? And my bedroom in that house is like extremely poorly insulated, and like not gonna lie, growing up in that environment really like kind of made it difficult for me to what's the word in English here? Really difficult for me to like manage physically, and I really credit some of my autonomic issues, my dysautonomia to that kind of situation, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'll live. But yeah, it does make it difficult for me to stay there safely, so that's why I'm staying with my friend's parents right now, who are very graciously housing me and like helping me out and stuff. And like I am doing my best to contribute to the household, but like it's just it's a weird, complicated situation that I have to deal with in real life, unfortunately. So that's why I like being an anime girl on the internet, by the way. I don't have to deal with these problems. And then I am talking about it anyway, because like, you gotta keep it real, right? But yeah. So, okay, all right, I'm gonna keep catching up. And if he says, I know exactly what you're talking about, the churro. I grew up in a physical therapy environment where I go with parents to work. Oh, that's fun. God, physical therapists are like some of like the coolest medical professionals I've ever met, if I'm being honest. Like, I freaking loved every single physical therapist I've ever worked with. They've all been the coolest fucking shit. Love them all. Let's see, Urus in Twitch chat says, I usually bite my inner cheek and clutch my jaw in a certain way. Yeah, I used to like bite my lip and other things like that, and I stopped doing it because I kept like damaging things, and like my gums too, even because my dentist started getting annoyed at me, so I was like, all right, fine, I'll behave. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. Okay, Niffy says, wait, is this fucking kangaroo shampoo thing? OMG, I use that. Yeah, we're talking about when we were talking about like the Aussie brand shampoo conditioner that I was using, that was mentioning. Yeah. I found the Aussie brand, that one to actually be kind of interesting because I find that one to work a lot better on a lot of like really thick Asian hair, which I have, right? Which I just thought was really funny. Okay, yeah, and Antitisha Shish Kebab has arrived. Lemon Colonia is my favorite hand sanitizer. It's thin, no gross residue with lemon scented isopropyl. Thank you. That's super helpful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. That's definitely something to try. And like I think a lot of hand sanitizer, like the texture matters too. Like some hand sanitizers have like additives and stuff that make it a little easier to go on your hands. But like really plain generic hand sanitizer I found to be kind of abrasive and like not really do that stuff. But like and it doesn't go on as your hand as smoothly. It makes your hand really feel really rough afterwards and stuff like that. But like going above like generic brand is usually the way for that one in my opinion. See if he says, Lemme, I'll see what's left for my hair. Which is very after, like, yeah, for sure. Just go off, says, hello. Shay says, women want my hair. It waves and curls naturally, doesn't tangle. Dude, you wanna know what's funny? I kept my hair, like, relatively short, like, shoulder length most of my life. But then I started growing it out, and I didn't realize that my hair started to wave. like, once it goes past my, like, my neck, area, it just has, like, a natural wave to it that I didn't realize was a thing, because my mom's hair is really straight, right? But my hair starts to fucking wave after, which is really freaking weird. I mean, like, it's really funny because I know there's a lot of women who like who have like really like pin straight hair, like really like to curl their hair to look like mine, and like mine's just fucking doing it. I'm like, man, what a fucking annoyance. I wish my hair was fucking pin straight so I could brush it easier. Because the hair that kind of waves like just starts to freaking I'm messing with it right now. I'm putting it over my face in like a little mustache if you can't see it, but like it like hair that kind of waves slightly just kind of tangles. I know like curly struggles too. Like I have friends that have like really curly hair too, which is really funny. And like the curly hair is an entirely different bag of chips actually, as far as I can tell. And like it's very, very different. Lots of different hair types. Hair is really interesting. Also, God, someone tell me to cut my fucking hair, y'all, please. Dude, I want to cut it like really short. Like I want to like cut it short and just like go androgynous a little bit, because I just like I want to try it, right? I just really want to try it, and I've done it before, right? I've done things where I've like hidden my hair in like a hat and stuff like that, and just been like very gender non-conforming and stuff like that. I remember doing that in college because I thought it was fun. But like, you know, like my gender identity is not super attached to things, but like I am unfortunately blessed with gigantic tits, so I have to deal with it. And like I was able to pass better in college because like that was when like pass is like gender non-conforming and other stuff when I was in college, because you know, like that was before like a lot of my like chest growth started to grow in, right? And like to be fair, like I do not dislike presenting as a woman. I will be very clear with that. Like I do like the way that I look a lot of times, but like sometimes you just gotta fucking mix it up, you know? You just gotta mix it up. I just like it's funny, right? It's funny. I just want to mix it up. I just thought it was fun. But yeah, like I was more able to explore that in college. I think these days, like I can get away with more androgyny. I just have to like bind a little bit and stuff like that. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Like I'll live. Let's see. Okay. Nif says, okay. Shay says, you don't understand. I have Fabio hair. Lamel. Nif says, think fast chuckle nuts, head pat, scar. Urs in Twitch chat says, I love that joke. How a great chiropractor is just a mediocre physical therapist. I've never heard that joke. I have heard that chiropractors can be dangerous, especially if you have conditions like EDS, like I do, right, with like your joints and stuff like that. So like if you do go see a chiropractor, which I think insurance actually does pay for, by the way. If you do go see a chiropractor, because you know chiropractor's a lot less formal too. I think a lot of people like that, and like I probably would like it too. But a chiropractor, though to be fair, I think most chiropractors would probably injure me like permanently, because my tendon issues and stuff like that. But yeah, for real, like I think that I think that like with a chiropractor, it's like you know, like you'd have to go to an EDS informed one, and I have seen that there some exist because I've been interacting with people online who have mentioned that, like, you know, if you do go to a chiropractor, like make sure they have to be like, you know, sure that they can handle it. Oh, hi scared ass, hello. Yeah, and like and yeah, oh my god, my bot is working. Let's go. But yeah, like, this is kind of a thing, Okay, so I'm so sorry for your discussion. Yeah, I'll be, okay. Let's see, Urs says, Automod, I will give you appendicitis to come in. What? Oh, yeah, I think, give me a sec. I think, let me see if I can, how do I, there's gotta be, okay, I'm looking at my Twitch chat, just give me a sec here, because my Twitch feed, I don't think it shows me where my, where things that got modded out are. Come on, there's got to be a button somewhere, right? If someone knows like Twitch better than me, like, oh, hang on, did that work? I think I can allow that one now. Okay, was that your message? Did that work? I think that works. Sorry, from my streamer bot feed doesn't let me allow it, so I had to open up Twitch and make sure that was working. Yeah, okay. So, sorry, so I think it's working right now. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, or okay. And if this is Autobot, I'm gonna write mpreg of you now. Okay, all right. Yeah, please tell me if like something isn't going through and there's no moderator to kind of deal with it. I'll just deal with it. Okay. Okay. Shay in Twitch chat says, chiropractors in my area have to be doctors. It's local law. That's good. That's good. That's actually really good. Yeah, and like I think a lot of physical therapists in my area like do have doctorates, but the funny part is they don't act like doctors and they never tell you to call them a doctor. They just like call me by my first name, right? Which is so funny because it's so chill. I love physical therapists so much, right? And like okay, yep, thank you for the look scared as I'm glad the bot's working. And if this is okay, and Urus, I think this was the message that I got through. It says my hair is exactly my dad's until it gets longer centimeter, then it turns into a big fucking hedge and curls like a motherfucker. Lamau. That's that. That's fine. Okay, Chase says, go ahead and mod me. I'm off for my VTuber friends a lot. And doing a good time measure, skill set translate. Oh, did I forget to mod you, Shay? Fuck. Oops, my bad. Sorry, I like, okay, did that work? Did that work? Sorry, I keep forgetting to like mod people because it's like, I know a lot of you pretty well. So it's like, so we'll hopefully we'll see if that works, cause like, sorry, like I keep forgetting. Let's see. I am modding myself on the YouTube side, but thank you for behaving on the YouTube side, by the way. I appreciate all of you. Okay, I say, Urus says, got ads. What's up? Welcome back. All right, I let through your message, Urus. Did that work? Is that working? And then, let's see, we're just adding people's modders. Yeah, okay, perfect, yeah. Alright, okay, cool. I'm finally fucking caught up on chat. We can finally fucking move on and play the fucking game. God, I'm so sorry. I realized that the title of this stream, I think I made the title of it both on YouTube and on Twitch. Streamer, can we please continue the story, question mark. And, I was actually planning to play the game, and I got distracted, and I am so sorry, chat. I am so freaking sorry. Alright, we're gonna play the game now. We're gonna play the game now, I swear. Alright, oh, you know what's funny? Right here, the administrator options are apologies we were delayed and how long did you wait? We just fucking kept you waiting, huh? On this fucking cutscene. So, let's see, yeah, but we're continuing with the story. We're continuing with the story.
Well,
alright.
It's all right. I just arrived.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And you?
Okay, let's put it on
all
auto.
drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing?
Why did they say drenched in sweat there? What is this? What's going on? Wait, is this not the main story? Is this a side quest? Did we get side quested? Okay, yeah, it's kind of hot today, I guess. Oh, Skybox. I do love, Jean-Fay. She's like, I love her design. She's so cute and everything. I saw you nodding off too. Oh, that's cute. Okay, this is pretty cute. Okay, Omer says main story. Thank you, Omer. That's good.
Quite a mess.
This is so cute.
There's a lot on the agenda.
God, mods, no, fuck! This is what happens when I give people mods. They make funny polls of me. No, can I vote in my own fucking poll? I'm gonna betray myself real quick here. Okay, alright, let's see. Can I interact with my own poll? I don't think I can. Damn, that's so sad. Alright, let's see. We'll ask Strongfay if she can do any, need help with anything. Oh god, no, the votes! They're all 10 billion ADHD. Alright, let's see. ASC factor is restored. Right, we're doing zero night production. Pillar is working again. Let's go. Oh, what a pretty little setting here. I love this. I love the setting right here. Yep, Tonton's helping with the stockade. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. Mifu's handling it well. Yep, okay. Alright, so, looks like Fang Yu needs a little bit more of our help. That's totally fine. It is, I will say, by the way, it is cute that the administrator, like, as a character, especially, like, is, like, just canon and story allowed to get close to, like, Tong Tong. Like, remember how close we got to her and stuff like that? Mifu, Jean Fang Yu, like, I think this is really good, like, character-driven storytelling that's happening in the Wuling kind of updates, and I really, really like that, really like that. Shay in Twitch says, I'm a big fan of funny polls. One of my evil traits as a mod. Hashtag I'll allow it. Alright, we'll continue here. Yep. And we express our continued support of Jean-Fay, and
technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace.
Yeah, we did beat Nefereth, and I think she has retreated for now, if I remember correctly how the plot was going.
Even now,
okay, American says, I'm not against women MC, but this one was so goofy I can't. Yeah, I I like Penguinistrator, the femme one, but I do think she does look really silly. And like, I mean, she's cute though. Like, she is cute, but like, I want them to be more like more specific characters. Like, I do feel Edmund is still a little bit like power fantasy-y, like thing for that. But I do like that I don't know, I liked kind of the idea that Genshin had, or even ZZZ, where like the main character's like, I mean, to be fair, I have a soft spot for ZZZ because like I really like how they have like two characters that are gender based, and you can just pick you can pick Belle or I forgot his name, but like I really liked how sassy they are, and like I just like that the way that plot kind of works out. Obviously Lumine and Ether from Genshin as well. I think those are kind of fun. But yeah, like I've come to accept a Penguinistrator, I will say, in Endfield, but like it is a little silly. Like, hear me out. You know how I've always said that Perlica's the main character? Like, I really wish they just made Perlica the main character, right? Like, the administrator should have been, in my opinion, or this is my opinion, right? I'm pointing at myself, this is my opinion, right? I think they should have been a Mary Sue's not the right word. What's the word when there's like an object, like the thing that's really important or something like that? It's like a fuck, what was it called? What was it called? What's it called? It's like like the thing that starts the plot. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up real fast. But the thing that word for thing that starts the plot, like a doodad. Plot, not plot twist. MacGuffin. That's what it is. A MacGuffin. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a MacGuffin. Yeah, thank you, Ernest. Yeah. So, yeah. Like, I think it would have been. Like, I think the story could have been drastically improved if Perlica was the main character, or like Perlica and like, one of the other. I guess one of the other equal characters or something like that. But like, I would have really liked. Again, it's very much my opinion. I really would have liked if like Perlica was the main character and the administrator was a MacGuffin, because Perlica is kind of telling the story a lot, right? Like, Perlica is the one that's doing a lot of the interaction and the other stuff, but like, you know, you'd have to like kind of assume Perlica and other stuff like that. Yeah, but like I really like Perlica, and I really think she should have been the main character, and the administrator should have been something else. But that is a very personal opinion of mine. Let's see. Okay, Urs in Trisha says, it's so wholesome, ignore the fact that we're canonically dying, Lamel. Okay, American YouTube test says, last commander of humanity against Egoloid to girl failure, chubby long lover penguin. Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, like 100%. I 100% agree with that. I do think that like, you know, Penguinistrator is just a little bit silly, and honestly, as a side character, I think they would have been better. But that's just my opinion, right? And obviously, we could play whoever we want, and obviously Perlica's in my party, but like, I really headcanon that Perlica's the main character. Oh, hello, Alfredo Sauce. Hello. How are you, people shaped person? How are you? I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well. We're really trying to trying to progress in the game, but so far I think we've gotten like 5 minutes into a cutscene, and the rest has been just chatting, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, okay, Urs says plot point, if he says Chekhov's gun, Urs says MacGuffin, and if he says, huh, Urs says, shrug emoji, Shay says MacGuffin or plot device, yeah. Yeah, okay, we caught up on chat, yeah. But we were talking about how, one of the side characters probably should have been the main character in this game, and how, like, kind of silly, like, the, like, Penguinistrator is sometimes, I will say. Okay, so even now Lantern remains in the dark, let's continue the plot, yep. Alright.
A new rift.
Alfredo says, I just fell down my stairs, Lama. Oh my god, are you okay? Jesus Christ, man, that sounds awful. Did you call a doctor for you or something? Like, you want me to buy you like an Uber or something to the doctor's office? Like, you gotta go ahead. Like, oh my god, that's horrifying. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, Jean-Philippe says, indeed, a new rift has appeared. A new rift under Wuling. Okay, all right. Plot. Let's go. We're doing the plot. I swear. God, I love her little facial expressions here. Like, the animators do a really good job of making Jean-Philippe like really. Oh, she's so expressive. I love this. If he says Pop, I know you might be a Dr. Pepper. Lamau. God, I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a while. That sounds tasty. I remember liking it. I didn't. Though, by the way, this is kind of related, but the family I'm staying with, the mom really likes she really likes Diet Coke, like a very specific Diet Coke. And like not Coke Zero, Diet Coke, and I just thought that was really funny. But she freaking hates Dr. Pepper sometimes by saying Dr. Pepper. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to our office. Alfred says, oh, I got that. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's hop in here. Hello, John Wick room. Oh, yeah, here's the fucking rift. Alright, story plot time. Let's fight. God, I hope I remember how to fight. Re-Crisis Nephrith. Oh, Nephrith boss fight. Alright, hang on. Let me turn my controller back on so I can fight. Let's do this thing. Level 70. I guess we're just gonna fight her. And we have our team. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Ursa's gotta run for a bit. Hopefully back soon. Okay, see you later. Okay, Alfredo says she has like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Lamel. Alright, see you later, Ursa. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I think we're just gonna fight. Alright, let's hope I remember how to fight this thing. Okay, left bumper. Oh my god, dodge to that. Oh, okay, dodge. God, I'm glad I can remember how to rip dodge. We gotta fight her again! Fuck, man! Fuck! Go! Alright. Oh god, alright. We're going. Alright. We gotta make up on the range here. Okay, come on. Come on, brother. Go! Oh, I missed. Fuck, man. Okay, okay, hang on. Why are we not in range? Should we just be running away? Dodge. Come on, okay. Lock. Dodge that. Dodge that. What? Okay, hang on. I'm having latency issues. Give me a sec. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Hang on. Oh, right. The jumping thing. Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder, Circle. Yeah. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay. It's been a little long for this. I'm probably gonna lose this. Okay. Okay. I landed in that. Okay. I don't remember how I did this. Like. Okay. All right. We'll use ultimates. Okay, chase this Pepsi for the win. All right, I think. All right, we just boost in all of the ultimates right now. Oh, Sammy. Oh, hi, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Twitch. Hello. We're struggling through a fight that I probably should remember how to play, but I'm working on it. Yeah, aim service is just like that. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yep. All right, we figured it out. Okay. All right. So we have to use Fungy's thing here to stun her. Apparently. All right. Gotta keep forgetting about the range on this. Alright, let's just keep going. I think we can do this. I remember now. It's been weeks, but I remember. Alright, activate all these things. Here we go. Activate combo skills. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ugh. Using that to cancel here. Okay. And here we go. Use that to stun her. Okay. I think we got this. Oh, wait. Okay, 2 minutes. We can do this. Okay. Okay. Circle in YouTube chat says, truly the goat, the sheep. Yeah. Okay. Probably should have dodged through that. That's okay. All right. Okay. Dodge through that. Okay. Dodge. All right. Now we cast it. Okay, that was just on the edge of the range here, and we use that to catch the distance. All right. Here we go. All right. Get the Thunder Lance here. God, poll completed. Lamau. Damn, everyone voted for 10 billion ADHD, killing me. Thank you, Twitch poll. Alright. Okay, dodge. Okay. Nice. Alright, we'll do that dodge here. Okay, we'll dodge this. Okay, alright. I think we do this. Okay. We'll use that to activate. Alright, okay. I remember how to do this. God, I think I'm out of health items, by the way, so it's, might be a problem. Alright, we got a stun here. And we'll go activate Perlica's ultimate. Perlica railgun. In we go. Alright, arc light. Make us that opening. Yes, here we go. And we'll just keep getting last hits here. And we'll just keep doing that damage. Keep chipping at her. Okay. And alright, here we go. Activate it. Nice. Okay. We use that to get that distance. Okay. God, this fight is so cool though. Like I love Nephrith's design here. Okay. And we get too far from the target. There we go. And dodge. Oh, I missed that. Dodge that. Dodge. Ah, okay. Alright, we got this. We can do this. We can do this, chat. Alright, Arknight, give me that slash. English Circle says, I wonder if time's enough since there's second phase. I think, well, it's counting up. So I'm going to assume that it's a 10-minute timer. You can see that it's counting up for me. So we'll find out. Okay. Oh, that kind of hurt. Alright, and dodge. Nope. Okay. Dodge. And dodge. And dodge. Oh, nope, never mind. Alright, well, that's fine. We got in range, we got in range. Let's go, let's go. Alright. I think we're about to start the second phase here. I'm gonna save that ultimate. Here we go. Alright. So let's see if there's a... God, that whole, like, this whole boss is so cool. I remember talking about it last time, how I love that it's, in a way, it's like, you know, a Dark Souls boss. And we're just going mano a mano with the swords and everything. Oh wow, the whole stage changed. Holy shit. Okay, Angry Circle says, in YouTube chat says, oh, have you touched contingency contract? I've been missing so many streams due to time difference. I haven't touched it. I think you were actually here last time. I haven't gotten much of a chance to play Endfield lately because of some weird social media stuff going on. But like, I will look at contingency contract once I get the chance, but I think I'm not quite endgame yet to start trying that. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, it's sword time. Now she's a dragon! Now we're even more Elden Ring. Let's go, let's go. God, I'm kind of tempted to try, like, Elden Ring or Souls on this channel, but, like, it's... no one, like... I'm worried because I don't, you know, not a lot of... I don't think those are super popular anymore. Alright, now for the Conqueror. Let's go, we got this. God, I love the fucking cutscene here. So freaking cool, so freaking cool. Alright. I remember how to use Fungy's thing. Alright, reload on the thing here. Okay. Here we go. Should be the same thing as before. And... Alright. Alright. Let's break that. Here we go. Moving in. And alright, let's drop in some ultimates. Let's go while we have it stunned. Let's go. Ultimates. Okay. Just keep zapping. We're trying to build up that electricity. Dodge. Oh, God. I've been caught. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Get Thunder Lance. Let's go. Okay. We're moving in. And... Oh. With that dodge right there. Okay, and jump. Tag, let's go, let's tag. Okay, Angry Circle in YouTube chat says contingency contract is weird. It's technically endgame, but yeah, it's more towards game knowledge rather than progression because you choose your own difficulty, and rewards are all in the easiest ones. Got it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you for the information. Activate everything here. Okay, let's see how we do this. All right, come on, and get ready to dodge. Nope. Okay. All right, no damage on that one. All right. Let's move in, get ready to attack. Here we go. Alright. We got that. Alright, go for the go. Keep that electric infliction going. Okay. Keep activating. Keep throwing more of that on. Let's go. Dodge through that. Let's go. Okay. And... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. No. Alright. Here we go. And get ready to dodge. Nope. Alright. Tag. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, Shay in YouTube chat says, should I get into Arknights? If you like gacha games, sure. But I'm not 100% sure, if this is a game for, like, everyone. Like, this game is, I would argue, really complex. Like, it has a lot of mechanics from, like, Death Stranding, Satisfactory, and the fighting is sort of Genshin, but I think it's more complicated than that, if that makes sense. So, like, if you're ready and you're, like, interested in a lot of the games that it's inspired by, I think it's a really good game. But I think that a lot of people really struggle to get into it because of that, right? And because of that, like, the game, like, has quite a bit of a curve. And there are, like, certain, like, difficulty walls, too, where, like, you kind of have to build a factory. But the game does a good job of, like, making it so that you don't have to make the factories because you can get blueprints by playing the tutorials and stuff like that. Unless you want to make your own and make it better, right? But it is in the end still a gacha game, right? And like, I like to play gacha games in the way where, like, you know, I just roll whatever and don't actually care, right? Because whoever I get is whoever I get, and that's funny. But, you know, if you're like a completionist, this one ain't gonna be for you. for sure. Okay, Shay in Twitch says, oh, gacha's bad for me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't play it like a gacha, so it probably doesn't seem like a gacha from the outside. But this is definitely a gacha game. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay. Missed that stun opportunity here. And... Okay. Keep dodging. Okay. And... Alright, here we go. Okay, and jump. Get in there. Okay, yeah, and if he says, gacha, I don't like... Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think if you go in with the right mindset, and, it is difficult though because a lot of these games are kind of designed to be a little bit like predatory, right? It makes you like want things, like want a character and stuff like that. Oh, that was a good stun. Dodge. Let's go. I do think that like, you know, like and like honestly, like it's kind of a like it's not a skill issue, right? Like like some people's brains are just wired differently, and that makes them a lot more susceptible to gacha games, which is like really unfair, and I really think it's a really mean way to exploit people's psychology, especially those like neurodivergent people, right? And I feel like gacha games kind of are like that in a lot of cases, but yeah, like this game like won't force you to spend money if you don't want to. Is fuck. All right. Alright, come on, Arklight, yeah. Let's see, okay, Angular Circle and YouTube test says, but Enfield does not have a shilling mechanic, though there's absolutely no pressure to pull new operators. Heck, in contingency contract, the strongest unit is a free 5-star. That's good, that's good. Oh, God, oh, I missed it. I missed my chance, missed my chance. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, that was close, Alright, busy chatting, alright, come on. Okay, and jump, tag. Alright, we got her, let's bring her down. This game is very flashy, I will say that. Like, I do like how flashy it is. Okay, go Perlica, let's do this. Angular Circle in Twitch says it has the same principle as OG Arknights, which is why it has the meme Hypergriff hates money. Yeah, for sure. I'm not as familiar with the older Arknights, but I trust you on that one. Here we go. And after the combo skill, and jump. Alright, get ready. And nice! Alright, we got that timing. Perfect, that was beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Alright, we jumped just the right time. Not gonna lie, that made me feel really fucking cool. This game does make you feel really cool when everything lines up. I will say that. Like from factory to fighting, I do like that. And like obviously I'm not advertising for the game, right? It's just it is just a game in the end. But alright, come on, let's go. Alright, we can do this. Alright, yep. Okay, the game's letting us go over 10 minutes and okay, jump. Okay. Wait for it. Jump. Activate. Let's go. Keep that stun up. Alright. Keep that electrical infliction going on. Here we go. Go Arklight. Add some more. Arklight's gonna consume. Alright. We're gonna start pulling things. Alright. Go Thunder Lance. Angular Circle says beautiful. I have tears. Yeah. So, sometimes this game makes you look really good, even when you're not trying. Alright. I think we got her. Here we go. Alright. Challenge complete 1032. Alright. I definitely could have done that one a lot better. I forgot about Funky's thing. I think one of the problems with the boss fights in these games is that they don't make it very clear if there's a boss fight only mechanic, because like that little button in the corner that just says hit your right trigger is like really I love this arena. It's easy to forget, especially if you haven't played the game in a little bit, but thank you for pointing it out. Thank you, chat. You saved my life here. I would have struggled. I would have struggled a lot. But I think we're good now. All right, plot, we're doing the plot. Actually, while the game is loading, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle from the table over there. Be back. Ow. Played myself. Alright, headphones back on. Alright, I'm in. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Circle in YouTube chat says, screen space deflections. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Wait, level 2? Do we do it? Or do we back out?
Endfield crisis team, ready for action.
I'll do it for the first time rewards. I'll make it quick. I'll be real fast this time. I know what I'm doing this time. We're gonna make it quick. Something, sorry. We gotta do this. ADHD wins. Alright. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. And dodge. See if I can do this as perfectly as I can. Here we go. And attack. Let's go. Alright. Ultimates. And alright, everybody in, Clobber. We got this. Okay, Circle in YouTube chat says, Chachi's on, we can't afford Sheer Knight Dragon statue from my office. I stutter in the mouth. Alright, everybody in! Clobber, we're clobbering. Let's go. Alright, we're doing a lot of damage now. Okay, dodge through that. Nice. Alright, here we go. And get ready. Jump. And got her. Let's go. Alright, in we go. We're moving in. Go Perlica, put that affliction on. Let's go. Keep attacking. Alright, keep tossing these things. Alright, we're gonna make her a little more susceptible here. Alright, we got 2 builds on her. Up we go. Alright, ready? And dodge. And alright, wait for it. And dodge. And we start the jump here. And she's at, yep, there we go. And red's active. Let's go. We got the stun here. Dude, I haven't taken damage yet. Let's go, let's go. All right, last hit. Do that damage here. We just did Ardelia's thing, so her attack here is gonna make her more susceptible. Let's go. And we got some ultimates. Go for like a railgun. And we got Abby's thing here. Nice. Okay. Dodge through that. Let's go. Let's go. All right. In we go. And get ready to dodge. Dodge. All right. Let's go. Let's go. And jump. I did take a little hit there. Okay. Nope. Never mind. All right. All right. Now we activate. Ah! Out of range. Out of range. Fuck. All right. We missed our chance. Missed our chance. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. And now. Oh, God. All right. There we go. All right. All right. God. This boss will fucking, like, she will go after you. Like she's not afraid to, like, just, like, start combo you and stuff if you're not paying attention. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the damage here. Okay. Okay, Circle in YouTube chat says, oh snap, she understands and now it's over. Shay in Twitch chat says, nom, yeah, for real. Here we go. Here we go. Go Arklight, do that damage. Let's go. Get that ultimate there. Nice. All right. And get ready, and dodge. Dodge through, dodge forward. Let's go, let's go. And we dodge through this one. And then we dodge through this one. And then we jump. Should be, yep. And there we go. Rule of three. Rule of three. All right. Go Ardelia. It's sheepy time. And we'll get the inflictions on her. Keep doing damage here. Start activating those combo skills here. Start, yep. We got Thunder Lance. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. And let's see. Circus is damn. Yeah. All right. And Niffy and dodge through here. Dodge through here. And go. Dodge. Jump. 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 And she should be open right now. Let's go. All right. Right on top of her. Here we go. Perfect. Niffy says, exclamation point lurk, doing some reading, trying to recharge my energy. Okay, have fun lurking! Hope you get a good rest and good recharge, and reading is fun and stuff like that. Let's go. And, oh god, okay. Whiff that one a little bit. Alright, ready, and jump! And go. Alright, cool. And that was good. She usually targets the ground during that. God, her boss thing is so cool. Like, I love this whole thing. And let's keep attacking this side. I'm surrounding her and clobbering her. And get ready, and dodge forward. Yep, through here. And we dodge. Okay, dodge one. Okay, dodge. Oh god. Okay, we dodge. Okay. All right, and now we go. All right, so that was 2 hits. All right, cleared that. Let's go. Let's go. Go Perlica. All right, we got her up to 4 on electrical infliction, so that's good. So I think we're in arts burst now. All right, go Arklight, consume it. Here we go. We do that. Get a Thunder Lance in here. Okay. Shay and Twitch says, you have no clue how excited I am for this week. Yeah, for sure. This coming week, I'm excited. All right, here we go. All right. Clear it. Nice. Let's go. All right, we got this. All right, well, we can skip the cutscene because we have done this cutscene before. Yep. Skip current story. Yeah, sure, for real. All right, we're doing it. Okay. Level 80, Nefer the Conqueror. All right, we're at 410. We're 410. All right. And get ready, and jump. Activate. Let's go. All right, clear that. Bring her in. Keep her in a state of stun lock as much as we can. All right, aim for the head, I guess. Nice. All right, start activating those things. All right. Oh god, dodge through that. All right, let's go. All right, Arklight, do some damage. Let's go. All right, we dodged through that. Nice. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Pull the lances here. Arklight, do some damage. Yep. And we'll do that. And I'm smelling a vulnerability in. All right, ready? I think it's what's happening. All right, here we go, and let's go. All right, combo. Yep. Before she get too far away. Let's go. All right, Ardelia, just start dropping the sheep. And in we go. Yep, probably could drop an infliction on her, and now we start activating those combo skills. Here we go. That's good to go. Drop a Thunder Lance. Let's go. Right through her. Start pulling while she's down. Here we go. And go Arklight. Keep doing the damage. And dodge. Alright, we got this. Nice. We got a stun hit on her. Alright. For the railgun. We're doing a lot of damage. Still trying to build up that thing. I'm going to keep trying to hit her with Perlica's battle skill here. Because we want to bring her up to Arts Burst. Here we go. That's good. And now... Yep, now she's going to take a lot of damage from that. Let's go. Okay, Circle in YouTube chat says, if it's possible, when she staggers, switch to Perlica. Perlica deals more damage to staggered enemies, and her ult finisher has a chance to crit nuke. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I really tried not to because I, Alright. I like struggle to context switch, but, Okay, we're out of range, out of range. Fuck. And get ready to dodge, get ready to dodge, get ready to dodge. Okay. Oh, fuck. She grabbed me. All right. I just gotta eat that. Gotta eat that. All right, here we go. Go, in we go. And she's gonna turn red right about now. Yeah, there you go. Didn't even have to see it. Let's go. Throw a Thunder Lance here. Go Perlica. Put that electricity back on. All right, I'm gonna try switching to Perlica, actually. I think that'll make sense here. All right, so you said, okay, when she's staggered. Okay. All right, I'll keep an eye on that then. So we'll probably get staggered one more time for this. So we'll do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, we switched to Perlica right now. Okay. Yep. Alright, so click 3 times, switch to Perlica. Click twice, switch to Perlica. Okay. Alright, get ready. It's gonna be red in. Alright, going back in, going back in, going back in. And she's gonna be red right now. There we go. Bring that in. Okay. Let's keep attacking. Keep attacking. We're gonna attack up. Perlica railgun. Let's do this. Angular circle says ultra sheepsteak. Yeah, for real, for real. All right, we're getting close to a stun. Let's do this. All right, come on. Nope. All right, get ready, ready, and let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we got the timing down. All right, switch to Perlica. All right, we're gonna switch to Perlica here. Nice. All right. Oh, she does do a lot more damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. All right. Okay, and just keep that thing up, and now we can cast everyone else's ultimate. Yep. Yeah, Perlica is doing a lot of damage. I don't like playing her as much just because, like, she's a little slower. And I like Abby's, like, fast combat style, but I see what you're getting at right now. This is pretty good. Okay, ready? And she's gonna get vulnerable in... Not yet. Alright, get ready, and get vulnerable soon. Nope. Oh, not quite. Alright, gotta get back in. Moving back in. Rushing back in. Are we getting range? And activate immediately. All right, cool. We can stun her. All right, let's go. Okay, go Perlica. Start putting electricity back on her. We gotta just keep reapplying it until we get art spurs. And I'm just constantly pressing the buttons and activating all this stuff. Let's go. All right, come on. Ready? And she's gonna get vulnerable in right now. Oh, dang it! Oh, missed it. Oh, that little combo hurt. That's okay. All right, we got this. Ready? And there we go. Nice. Got that timing. Right as she started. Keeping her from getting away. Ah, I missed that one. Dang it, sorry. Oopsies, my bad. Forgot that was closer. Alright. And we get Perlica to activate all that stuff on here. Angular Circle in YouTube chat says, yep, you hit her crit jackpot. Remember that her ult is also the crit jackpot, so try to save it for the stagger. Okay, got it, yep. Yep, here we go. And should be vulnerable in... Ah, missed the window. That's okay. Here we go. Ah. Didn't quite hit it on that one. Alright. That's fine. We get in. Alright. It's gonna be... Nope. Okay. She built some range here. Let's wait out here just a little bit. Alright. Should be not in range. Alright. We're backing up. Alright. Get ready to dodge. And... Nope. Nothing to do about that one, huh? We just gotta eat that one. Thank you for the... Alright. Do you heal us? That's good. Alright. Ready? And... Floating. And now. Here we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Alright, go with the Thunder Lance. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta build our meters back up so that we can do more battle skills right here. Let's go. Nice. Oh, we gotta... So close to being stunned. Oh, hang on. It's Perlica time. Let's do Perlica. Yep. Perlica's doing a fuck ton of damage here. Alright, Perlica Railgun. Can we finish on this? Nope, not quite. That's okay though. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Alright, masking that out. Alright, and... Alright, here we go. And... What's going on here? Oh god, fuck. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try and free one of them. Fuck. Alright, we're doing this stage of the battle. Okay, so this wasn't on the earlier stage, but... Come on, we gotta do this, Alright, come on. Free her! Alright. Okay, we freed one. Alright, come on. We got Abby for this. Alright, come on. We break them out. Alright, come on. We just gotta not die. Gotta survive this part. We got this. Okay. Alright, come on. We gotta get Arknight out. Saving healer for last, probably not the smartest thing, but Okay. Oh, we got him right now. Just in time. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was close. That was close. All right. Come on. We're going in. 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 Going in. All right. Ready? Ready? And... Okay, we're just going to eat that. Go through that one. Eat that. And yep. Nice. Got it right on time. Right on time. All right. Oh, we're going in. All right, Ardelia. Ultimate time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ego Circle says, yeah, it's random. Very funny. Ego Circle says, giant meteor. Yeah, for real. All right. Here we go. And we got her with a railgun. Oh, we got her. I think we got her. Woo. That was... Oh, man. That was a little harder than expected, but we got her. We got her. We got it. Okay, Circle says that eating them like batteries. Yeah, for real, for real. All right. We have defeated Neferth. Hopefully there's not a third one, because I'm not sure I want to fight her a third time today. But, that was good. That was good. That went a lot better than the first time. I gotta say, that went a lot better than the first time. I'm gonna drink some water while we wait and stuff like that. Level 3. Should I? Should I try it? Do y'all think I could do it? I bet I could win this. Let's see. The relentless ambition to tear apart all existence is coalescing. Circle says the third one, I think she'll kill you. Alright, well, let's see if it's a skill issue or not. Alright. I bet if I dodge enough, as long as she doesn't kill the teammates, I should be okay. But I do want to try it, so I think we're gonna try it. Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And dodge. And dodge. And we bring it up. And yep, vulnerable now. Alright. Well, let's just see how much of a DPS check this is gonna be. But yeah, we'll see if she can kill us on the operator part. I think if I stick to Abby and don't get stuck with Perlica, I should be able to break the first person out. So as long as I'm careful there and don't get caught up in that as Perlica, I should be okay, because Perlica really struggled to deal with the damage there. Okay, yep. Alright, yep, that's a little bit more damage expected. Alright, ready? And dodge through here, dodge through here. And here we go. Keep moving, and ready, and... Nope, too early, too early. Fuck, alright. Here we go. Alright, we got her. Okay, that was close, that was close. And now we do, we activate the electricity on her. Go Ardelia, we're gonna bring in a little more vulnerability if we can. I'm really just trying to bring Perlica up on that. Okay, just start moving, start moving, start moving. And we dodge forward through. Nice. And dodge 1. And we dodge 2. Oh, missed that. Whatever. Alright, let's do this. Alright, bring her down. Let's see. Okay, Niffy says, why did I hear my name? A little, okay, Circle says, Brave Sheep, your contingency contract material, honestly. Lamau. If I remember the important mechanics of the game, we'll say that. But I do credit most of y'all in my chat for helping me through this, because like y'all did help me a lot with like like learning the game mechanics, especially for the fighting and stuff like that. All right, ready? And 1. Okay. 1. Okay, could not dodge that. All right, ready? And all right, bring that in. Let's see here. Okay, and all right, Perlica, bring that in, and then railgun. Here we go. Let's do that. And then we got Thunder Lance here. Okay, nice. We got a stun on her. Yeah, let's just keep doing that damage here. Okay. Here we go. Keep going. I forgot that I could just hold down the button, so I'm just gonna hold down the button to attack and stuff like that. Let's go. Are we doing damage here? Nice. All right, we're doing decent damage. I think we should focus on getting last hits. All right, moving in, moving in, moving in, and get ready and jump and nice. Here we go. Dodge that. Let's go. All right, we're going in. We're going. All right, Ardelia. Let's go. Niffy and Twitch says, I'm just a moral support Pookie. Thank you for being my moral support Pookie. Okay, all right, we got everyone's combo skill. We start clobbering her. All right, really, we want to prioritize Perlica's thing. All right, here we go. And we dodge. Oh, God. Missed that one. Okay. And here we go. That's in range enough. Good enough. All right, here we go. Go, Perlica. You can start that burst. And just keep going here. And we get a Perlica railgun. We got this. We got this. I think we got this. Okay, we could be doing a little more damage here, but like, we'll... Okay, alright, just push this back. And get ready. And dodge forward. Do that. Ready. And... Alright, let's wait here. And then we dodge a second one here. And then she'll be vulnerable after the second one. Nice, here we go. We're moving. Let's move in, let's move in. Okay, Perlica, start putting the electricity back on. Just to activate the Perlica thing multiple times. Nice, okay, get that combo skill. Okay. Oh, okay, alright, okay. ready, and... Oh, fuck. I dodged that. Okay. Oh, okay, I keep accidentally that. Okay. Nope, right ridge. Fuck! Okay. Try not to whiff that. Okay, let's see. Era says, oh, come on, we gotta move, Alright. Non-range, fuck! Fuck. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright. Not in range yet either. Oh my god, alright, come on. Alright, we got it. Okay. Okay, that was close. That was really freaking close. Alright, we got a stun on her. Alright, we're going to a Perlica. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, let's see. Era's says, you're gonna do this dodge skills with the contract. Damage taken plus 100%, enemy damage plus 80% debuff is killer. Okay. Circle in YouTube chat says, remember Perlica switch if you can. The R team's finisher. First attack staggered enemy ult is extremely strong. Okay. Alright, so do that before I use the attack. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, and alright, we just gotta cover the distance right now. Okay, alright, don't whiff that. Okay. We're in range. That's good enough. That's good enough. Ugh, okay. Alright, go Arknight. We're gonna do that. Okay, and go Perlica. Alright, use that combo skill here. And we get Perlica Railgun right now. Let's do that. Keep activating all the electricity on her. Okay, ideally we got an ultimate. Let's see. Just do as much damage as you can right now. Alright, yep, she's still getting hit with that. That's good. Alright, and alright, we're in range. Oop, I'm with that. With that. Alright, jump. And she should be vulnerable now. Nice, right on her. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see here. Yep, get that thing here. Go Perlica, keep doing that damage. We have Thunderlance. Let's do Thunderlance right now. Okay, nice. She's on Electric Burst right now. That's good. Go Arklight. Arklight can consume one. Alright, let's go attack here. Alright, we're moving in. Get ready. And jump. Attack. Alright, we got her. Let's move in. Moving in. Alright, nice. She was closer than expected. We got those lances at handy. Let's go do this. Get those last hits. Alright, we're switching to Perlica because we're gonna get close on this, right? Are we getting close to that stagger? Dodge forward. Nice. And alright, we got 2 to dodge here. Here we go. Dodge. Oh, that was too far. Okay. Alright, come on. And no, fuck. Alright, come on. Alright, we got it. Oh, fuck! Damn it! Alright, so close. So close. Sorry. Okay. Alright, we dodged that one. Dodged that one. And okay. Okay, now she's doing one. Okay. We got it. Alright. Almost a stun. Alright, we got it. Alright, Perlica, do the damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, and Angry Circle in YouTube chat says, Scarlet the Fongy Edger, always jump on the edge, Lamau. Okay, alright, Perlica Railgun. I think I'm getting a little better at this. Maybe Perlica's not such a bad idea after all. With Thunderlance, let's go. Here. Yeah, I don't have to worry about positioning as much with Perlica, which is nice. Alright, ready? And we're moving in, and jump! Take her down. Alright. Alright, stage 2. We got this. Okay. I think this resets our med kits. So, alright. Alright, goal right now is to survive that that last bit with the thing. I think we do enough damage. So, hopefully. There we go. And we skip this part. And, alright, here we go. Dragon time. Dragon fight. Let's go. We got this dragon fight. Oh, we're starting a little bit closer than expected. Okay. Alright, now it's moving us away. Okay. Alright, okay. Ready to play an Abby again? Ready? And that should be... Yep, that was just close enough. Alright, here we go. Let's close the distance. Go Perlica, keep applying that infliction right here. Let's keep applying more infliction as much as we can right here. Okay, and... Okay, she's blocking us. Dodge that. Nice. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Okay, alright. She's doing more damage than expected. Okay. Putting burst on her. Playing the long game. And we'll do this. That is a lot of health right there. Okay. We gotta keep pushing. We just gotta keep pushing. Okay. Alright, and dodge. Okay, nope. Okay, alright, we gotta... Oh, God. Okay, she's gonna combo us. Just don't combo us to death. Alright. Alright, ready? Very vulnerable. Gonna be happening soon. Nope. Nope, that was not it. Alright. Alright, so she does that right before a... Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Circle in your chat says, tall sheep get the tall. Need my aesthetically disgusting chest plate, Lamau. Monster Hunter time, yeah. Okay, Shay in Twitch chat says, oh god, I got caught. Okay, well, Perlica, just do the thing while I'm hit. Okay, that got me out. Fuck. All right, I didn't know that worked. All right. Let's see. So that means we should save stuff. Save once per battle. Shay in Twitch chat says maid outfit hours gameplay motivated to clean Lamau. Nick says maid outfit lol lol. All right. Let's see here. And all right, get a thunder lance through her right now. Nice. Okay. She did block that, but we're in range. Oh, nice. Got her right there. Let's go. Here we go. That's a lot of damage. And okay, go Perlica. Let's keep applying that electric burst. Keep doing that. All right, Ardelia. Now's the time. That's the time. If this Scar maid Lamau. Look, I'll get myself or make myself a maid outfit if it seems like something that that is worth doing. I'm not opposed to drawing myself in a maid outfit though. I think that'd be pretty funny. Here we go. Okay, nope. Blocking and get ready, and bring her down. All right, nice. Brought her as she was in. And if he says we'll make a fanfic, trust Lamau. That's funny. All right, we got her on 4 electricity. Let's go. Do this damage here. Okay, yep. Arclight is a little faster here, so I think I actually might try using Arclight for a little bit. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. And with Ardelia, not Ardelia, with fuck, I forgot her name. Am I forgetting her name? What was her name? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Never mind. Okay, well. We're gonna remember people's names later. Okay, Circle says any battlefield combo and ult can show the red charging. Jump is only the best because it's well free. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yep. Okay, ready? And nope. Too early. Too early. Okay, let's bring her down. Go with the railgun here. Right, Abby, gone. My brain's not working. Too much combat right now. If you let Abby, if you're not playing Abby, you can use her, she's a lot better at actually hitting all the time with all of her stuff, because she does a good job of this. Alright, go Arclight. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was surprising. Okay. Maybe we'll stick to Arclight for the rest of this battle, actually. Alright. Do a lot of damage here. Here we go. Get a last hit. Nice. There's a good amount of damage here. Keep going with Perlica. Okay, Circle in YouTube chat says, I'm curious if you'll survive the operator lock. Yeah, I'm curious too. That's what I'm doing. Yep. Definitely what I'm curious about. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, ready? And bring her down. Alright, come on. We got Zabby. Come on, let's do this. There we go. Let's get as much lances in effort as possible before pulling the. Yep, that was good. That was also really good. All right, and then we're immediately running both ultimates right here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I do wish we were doing more damage, but I'll be okay. You know, the safe play is just to take Ardelia actually, because Ardelia can heal herself during the operator lock. But I assume there's a time gate on it, because I barely survived that is the problem. So that's why I'm kind of concerned about it, which is why I think Arclight is my highest damaging character, so I'm probably just going to take Arclight instead. So let's hope that's the case. Okay. Let's see, Niffy in... Okay, we're dodging right here. Alright, ready, and... We're floating. Nice! Alright! Alright, we got the timing. That was perfect. Okay, Niffy says, but I do want to say Scar Story, you deserve all the hugs, head pats, and whatnot. Thank you. I appreciate all the hugs and all the head pats. Alright, come on. We got Arclight here. Do some consuming on that damage. Let's go. Perlica, just keep attacking, Perlica. Okay, yeah. Our operators are kind of low damage. I should probably start focusing on Ardelia with the healing. So if I use Ardelia's battle skill, it'll help heal some of the others. Here, for Ardelia. Alright, here we go. Okay, yep. Just shield her for that one, right? And activate. Probably could have waited a little bit longer, but that's okay. Goal right now is objective survive. Here we go. On a railgun. I do think it's funny that the Dijon just aims at Nefert's head with the railgun. I just find that so funny. Alright. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, ready, and dodge. Okay, nope, that's just push away. Alright, moving back in. Alright, ready, and... Nice, okay. God, that red circle was pretty close, though. I left that one a little bit up to timing. It was a little scary, Let's see. Shay in Twitch says, if you became a huge VTuber who could do this full time tomorrow, what would your first project be? I wouldn't change anything. If I'm being honest. I like what I'm doing right now.
Returning is my strength.
Alright, here we go. And get ready, get ready, get ready. And fuck! Okay, alright. Ultimate, interrupt. Fuck. Alright, a little close to that one. Okay, alright, I'm gonna get ready. And she's gonna do it soon. There we go. Alright, right under her. Let's go, let's go. That was some good timing, good timing. Alright, go Arklight. And that was a big hit from Arklight right there. Alright, get an ultimate in. Nice. The Perlica, and now's the time to use Ardelia's Shape Rain. Let's do this. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Let's go. A lot of combo skills. We're bringing up the electricity level again. Okay, alright. Here we go. Keep doing that damage. Alright, we're backing up, backing up, backing up. She shields up, shields up. Dodge, 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 dodge. Alright, and... Nice, okay. Yeah, letting Abby handle, Abby want to handle that's pretty funny. Alright, here we go. Nice. She keeps throwing those down. Let's go. Okay, she's backing up, backing up. I see the shields up again. Alright, ready? Time, 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 time. And here we go. And should be open. Nope. Alright, ready? Open now. Open now. Open now. There we go. That's good enough on the timing. Here we go. Go Perlica. Go Perlica. Let's do this thing. Activate that. Just keep throwing Perlica. Just keep activating that on her. Alright. Go Abby. Let's give a... Alright, everybody in! Everybody in! Alright, we're getting close to the lock section, so I'm a little bit concerned right now. Let's just, let's build up everyone's thing as much as we can. I'm especially gonna start trying to build up MP as much as possible. Alright, we're in! We're doing it! Get ready, get ready, get ready! Playing Arklight. Anger service operated lock not happening. It's happening right now. Alright, Abby's fast. We're saving Abby first. Yep, I can do this. I got this. This is definitely something I can do. Dodge that. Let's go, let's go. Yep, Arklight is my big damage dealer, so this is gonna do it. Okay, yep. There we go, alright, here we go. Get our healer. Here we go, come on. Let's see if... Right, come on, Arklight. Here we go. We'll save her. Alright, we got Ardelia out. Alright, did we get everyone? Did we get everyone? Fuck, no, we got Perlica. Okay. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Alright, we got everyone. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck. Alright. We can do this. We got this. Let's go. Alright. We got this. We're a little low on heals. But now she's in the room here with us. Alright, here we go. Nope, too far, too far. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, we got her just in time. Alright. We're bringing her down. We're bringing her down. Alright, come on. Let's do this! Oh, my blood is pumping now. Let's go. We'll bring her down. Yeah. Circle in YouTube chat says, damn, you tanked it, LOL. Shout out to our dealer for keeping everyone healthy in the nuke. Yeah, for real, for real. There we go, we got her, let's go! Let's fucking go! We got her! Alright. Not a skill issue after all. Alright. My wrist is a little tired from that, but we did it. Alright, 1631, not too bad. Circle says trim metal, congrats. I have no clue what a trim metal is, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm just here for the hunt. Oh, Sandy point usage. Fuck, double the rewards. Fine. Why not? I'm not gonna do anything else today. We're trying to do the story. All right, we got this. Let's go. Let's go. Air's not defeated in YouTube test says, let's fucking go. Yeah, for sure. Damn it, I swore again. Let's freaking go. For sure, for sure. All right. Whew, we did it. We did it. All right, I'm gonna give myself a chance to like kind of calm down. My nervous system's a little active. That was exciting. Got the blood pumping. I'm just, man, that was good. that was good. All right. I drank some water. I've been yapping the whole time. Let's see. Air does not compute in YouTube chat says some metals have 2 levels. Top level is called trim. Got it. Okay. All right. I'll figure it out. Sorry. I know that like I'm probably not engaging with a lot of the like the reward mechanics that y'all are talking about because I am just here to fight things. But thank you. I really appreciate y'all explaining it to me. And like definitely like thank you. Like I know some of y'all were here when y'all were teaching me how to like do combos and like fighting and stuff. So like yeah. Like thank you for the thank you for the help. Oh, okay. Circle says breathe. Fuck. Box breathing. Okay. Imagine the fun of contingency contract chases fight time. Okay. All right. Box breathing. All right. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 4. Hold for 4. All right. All right. In. Okay. All right. Calm. Calm. Sort of calm. Circle says, "Oh wait, dino flip." Okay, fine. I'll flip the dino. Flip the dino. We're flipping the dino. Just give me a sec. I messed up. I messed up. All right, hang on. Give me a sec. Oh. Dino. Okay, dino's been flipped. Dino's been flipped. Dino's been flipped. I love dino so much. Actually, wait, no, I think it's time to hold dino, actually. Dino holding time. Dino helps me calm down. If he says fight, yeah, for sure. Alright. I'm not gonna fight Dino, though. Dino fights for me. Dino's my hunting dino. Dino's so soft! Squishy, 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 squishy. It's kind of convenient that my best friend is a large dino. Very convenient, very squishy. Squish, squish, squish. Okay. Alright, that's enough dino for now. Oh, actually, wait, I haven't shown y'all Morty today. Ta-da! It's Morty! Rigor Mortis the B-Doof has joined the chat. Alright, okay, Circle in YouTube chat says, Dino versus my potential 3 max essence large ray. LOL. Alright, so my wrist got a little angry because I was holding the controller probably a little too close and I was twisting my wrist a little too much. So, I think it's time to learn how to play on mouse and keyboard. I want to put the controller to the side for a little bit. And then I'm gonna switch over to, server mouse and keyboard and hopefully things will be okay. Like, this ain't your, oh, no, fuck, you turn on the controller, alright, fine, whatever, I'm just gonna put the controller down. But, okay, here we go, and we go back, now we're out. Alright, here we go, back to mouse and keyboard. Now, just play it twitchy like an FPS game or something like that. Nippy, in Twitch says, Skarsgård, are you winning? Oh, I won. I won that level 90 boss fight when my team was level 80. That was some good shit. I love winning. I love losing too, but I love winning more. Well, I love losing when it's fair and fun. I don't love losing when it's unfair, but like I love losing and winning because it's part of the game, right? Like what's the point of gambling if there's no chance of losing, right? Like that's the best part, right? Like I'm here for the hunt, I'm here for the gamble. That's just how I am. That's how I live. Circle in YouTube chat says, are you in Mifu story now? Right now we just started the quest after defeating Nephrith in the story, so I think we're heading towards Mifu, but I'm not 100% sure. And if he says yay, Circle says, oh, never mind, you're in the Fungi side quest. Would you, yeah, I think this is supposed to go into the main quest, but I'm not 100% sure. So, or like I think this is part of the main quest because she showed us the boss arena, like the Rift arena, but I think hopefully that will transition into story soon.
The
Okay.
have compromised the Shirenite Dam.
Okay, Niffy says, would you play chess? I'm good at chess, so like I'm not like great, but I'm not like awful, right? So I do play chess. I'm not qualified. I'm not adding any qualifiers because I don't know how how good or bad that would be, but like Niffy says we should play. Yeah, I'll play with you. Yeah, I'll play with you. Do you use I think I have like a chess.com account somewhere. Probably not under my VTuber name. I remember like tanking my elo a little bit because I thought it was funny, but like timers and stuff not super great for me. And also I just don't like how chess.com looks, to be really fucking honest, right? yeah, Lichess. I think Lichess would probably be more my aesthetic. But I'll have to think of something else. Hear me out. I played a lot more chess on the fucking tabletop game collection on Nintendo Switch 1. Oh my god. I ever played chess on that. I liked bringing it so I could just play chess with people and just like use the touchscreen to play chess with people. And I like doing that. But But yeah, I'm down to play some chess sometime if you want to ever do that. I'm just trying to remember like when I'll be free. I'm not really sure. We could talk about it. How about we just talk about it? Or we're gonna have a chess night or something in the Discord. I think that would be kind of fun if people want to just like have like a little mini chess tournament. I will do my best to lose as early as I can so I can ref. But like I'm totally down for like you know like especially anyone who like who wants to play chess and stuff like that. I know we were talking about Helldivers too. I'm still thinking about it. It's mostly just a like like a time zone thing. I know I gotta keep asking and stuff like that, and I've just been super busy these last couple of weeks. But like I really do want to like play Helldivers and stuff too. We can have some fun co-op shit in there. Though I do think like a new Battlefield update, so we might do Battlefield. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll so stuff to think about. Yeah, it says oops, yes, oops, yeah, okay. All right, so we're continue the plot. Okay, layouts of the underground are quite complex. Stay close to when we get there. All right, so I'm going to assume that yep, this is the mission. Fix 60. All right, Endman and Jean-Faggy. All right. We're going in story time. Okay, Circle in YouTube chat says, just trivia, the language they use is Yanese, which is basically Mandarin Pinyin, in case you're wondering if they, what they mean when they say Yanese. Got it, thank you, that's actually super helpful. I love hearing all the little lore shit, thank you. Fuck, I said shit again. I love hearing all the lore stuff, thank you, yeah. I don't know if he's back home back, maybe?
We need more than the surface level tincture pillar.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Work together to keep the rift.
That's crazy.
There's
a battle play. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. Shay, what is that emoji? Vampykins licky all.
If we had kept the sheer night dam intact,
I just looked at the timer. It's like, fuck, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes on the stream. We still haven't made progress in the story, and I'm so sorry. Well, sorry, not sorry, but also a little bit sorry. Like, I know we're gonna do this, but like, this fucking live stream, like all my live stream sessions of Endfield are gonna be like 3 or 4 times as long as the actual game. Oh, here we go. Time to fight, maybe, please. I need to, before any kind of fighting, I need to check and see what the battle skills are. Oh, actually, wait, no, it'll just say it on the, oh wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the battle skills, if I remember correctly. And then you hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and F1 through F4 are changing your character. My fucking keyboard doesn't have F keys, so I'm a little bit screwed there, but I'll be okay. I might have a spare keyboard around here that has F keys. It's too late now, it's too late now. We're going in. Yeah, the situation's far more complicated than I thought. Not gonna lie, I want to start looking at the building here. This looks like kind of funny. Okay. Okay, Shay says the hair starts to wave during a power up. Yeah, lol. Yeah, that's true. It's really funny when people's hair like starts to like change their hairstyle when they get a magical girl power up or something like that. Fuck, even in Wisteria Wand and Sword, that show had a 2nd season that came out recently. The guy gets the main character gets a magical girl power up, and his hair gets long and it goes from black to white and everything, and he's really cool. Wait, have y'all seen, anyone here seen Wisteria Wand and Sword, by the way? Like, I really like it. I thought it was really good. It was, the premise could have been generic, but, like, the execution was really good, so that's why I kind of ended up liking it. Nibby says, raw, hair changes to purple. Yeah. Let's see, Circle in YouTube chat says, people from Wuling and Kingbo are all descendants from people from Yon, from Earth, that travel to Talos too. Oh! Yon is basically, well, Arknights China region. Gotcha! Okay! That's super helpful, thank you. Yeah, I like... I will one day play the original Arknights, but it's not today. I probably should just end up going wiki diving or something like that. You know, like I'm autistic enough for that. Okay, let's see. So you brought me here because you have a solution? Question mark to to Jean-Fagny. Story plot thing. Okay. Let's see. And Shayla Dark says I have not seen it. LOL. Yeah. Okay, yeah. For Wisteria, I think it's pretty good. I will say it's a little silly. I don't like how they treat some of the women characters for a little bit, but then they get better. So like I think it's all right. Like it's definitely a lot better than like your average shonen for sure. And like, well, my main problem with it was like one of the characters was like a love interest in a tower who just didn't get any screen time, but they definitely fixed that. Like I was worried that she would be like a really flat character, but she's actually pretty interesting and pretty funny. So like you know, like I don't know how to describe it. Like sometimes anime, like from the way that they treat certain characters, or even some of the guys too. Like sometimes when like it doesn't treat the characters right. Like it doesn't, like they either don't act like people or don't get treated like people. It's like, okay, you know, maybe I should consider something a little bit different or something like that. But yeah. Okay.
It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Sheer Knight Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project.
Okay, so we're helping them complete the project. Okay, okay.
To the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. Okay. Let's see. Angry Circle in YouTube chat says first the Chinese traveled to Talos 2, then built Hongshan, aka the HAS. Hongshan is actually the main China region of Talos 2, and Wuling was formerly just a research center in Hongshan. Ah, okay, okay. Cool, cool. Thank you. That's very helpful. Okay. All right. We're getting in the plot. Sorry, I'm checking my checking some stuff here because I posted so I was like posting some of my art recently, so I was just trying to check and see status and see how see if they're doing well, like points, like internet points wise, right? All right, let's see here. Oh shit, 76 upvotes on that. That's crazy. Okay, all right, that's crazy. Yeah, I did post my little oh, some comments. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Alright, I've got my dopamine from fucking comments and upvotes. God, I didn't yeah, I've been like coming to the kind of the conclusion that like, you know, like I like, you know, if I can do art, I probably should just do more art of my own VTuber. Because like I've learned, right? Because y'all know that like I became a VTuber like incidentally, like as kind of a fan thing, right? Like I made this VTuber model because it was like, oh, I'm just cosplaying as a VTuber, right? Because it's funny, right? Solidarity, right? Because I like came in from the art side and like, you know, I learned how to do rigging and like art stuff and like the drawing and like model making because I thought it was fun. And then I had a model and I was like, fuck, you know, maybe I should try this VTubing thing out. And then it became like a kind of a hyper fixation of like, okay, what if I can actually do this? And then I started doing it because, you know, like obviously I have my like personal channel already, right? So like I don't really have a need for other followers, right? Like I have the clout already. I just okay, yeah, Niffy says, oh wait, you made your model? Yeah, no, I did, yeah, like that, I rigged and did the whole thing, like I, you know, like V-Bridger and all, right? Like live 2D V-Bridger, model cutting, making, like I did the entire freaking thing. And like I did the whole thing, like I didn't add like V-Bridger stuff, like I got like a working model, right? And then it was like, okay, you know, maybe it's time to upgrade, right? Because we've been like I've been like live streaming a little bit more, and I was like, wow, this is kind of fun. I kind of like live streaming, right? But I really do want to bring like art and shit back in because like, you know, a lot of art in like VTubing spaces is very like a lot of VTubing space is very like kind of art forward, yeah. So like and like a lot of people like, you know, commission art to get promos and stuff like that for like promotion and for posting and things like that. But here I am, like, you know, like one, I don't really have the funding to pay for that shit right now, but I also can just draw, so that's what I'm doing, right? Because, you know, I spent a lot of time like learning how to draw, because it was a hobby, right? When I was a software engineer, I was taking like art classes like 4 hours a day on top of my 8-hour day software engineering job, right? So I was like art classes for 4 hours a day, and then I drew for 4 hours a day, right? And I did that for like a year or two. You know, like I don't want to say the One Punch Man style, but that kind of was what ended up happening, right? And like I probably shouldn't have done that because it did mess with my health quite a bit, but that didn't stop me from learning the skills. So that's why I'm able to kind of like sketch and stuff. And like Shay's here, like Shay, like you know how sometimes I just like do a little stupid skep when you're when we joke about things, you know, like I drew a bunny girl and stuff like that because like, you know, those don't really cost me any energy, right? Like a little sketch like that takes me like 5 minutes like actively. So I just like, you know, I learned to draw and I learned to draw fast, right? Was one of the kind of things, because like, you know, if you learn to draw fast, you can draw more. And since I had a full-time job and I was doing art classes and I was drawing and like posting stuff, it was like, okay, gotta learn how to draw fast. So I ended up focusing on like the efficiency and building side, like infrastructure side of art, right? And like learning the skills that I needed to draw. And then, you know, now it's like, okay, I can finish my GTA cover girl art in like 3 days because I like you know, while working on other stuff, because it's like, well, I know the skills, right? It's just it's like like, you know, like to me in my brain it's really simple, right? It's like you sketch, right? Then you draw line art, right? And like obviously line art's more complicated than that. I took like classes from like really good line artists, you know, like Garliera or like Ellie Maple Fox. So I took classes from those people, and I learned how to draw like a lot of line art like from a sketch and like make really good shape language and line art, right? And then for the painting side, right, you know, it's the same, like it's a lot of like it's based similar to like the Western concept art style, where it's like flat color, it's like flat color, draw in the details, right? So like if y'all remember the art that I posted in the Discord, right? You know, like there were like, you know, the details on the can, right? Like the little art on the can, or like the graphic on the shirt and stuff like that. And like those get drawn on in one layer, and then you take the multiply layer, and then you like you do multiple multiply layers, and you start adding stuff together, and you start adding shade, like soft shade, hard shade, like both of those, and like knowing like, and like that's something you kind of learned from like oil painting classes that I had taken, like digital oil painting and real oil painting. I looked at those, and like, you know, like learning soft and hard edges, doing that. But like in digital, you can just add multiple layers and stuff like that, and then I overlay, add light and stuff like that. And like I'm gonna be honest, doing that GTA cover girl art was actually helped me learn a lot, because it helped me put together the ideas in my head about what I learned in those concept art classes and how that actually applies in real life, right? Because, you know, those GTA promo arts like that GTA has that people are basing their stuff on is essentially made the same way. And because, you know, I sat and looked at it and just deconstructed it, and I was like, yeah, okay, it's the same fucking thing, right? And then obviously I add my own flair to it and stuff like that, and I draw it in my own like little line art style and stuff like that, and my shape language and things like that. But I yeah, that was just a thing that I found really interesting. But yeah, like I'm hoping that I'll have the opportunity and chance to do a little more art. Like I don't know if I'm ready to do art live streams. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, we did stream a little bit in the Discord because the GTA cover girl is like a little bit too NSFW to stream on YouTube or Twitch, right? And like I'll probably make a video on YouTube for that to show the process that I worked through, because I have the full time lapse and I have a just working with the software directly, and I can actually teach people a little bit more about how that like kind of concept art style works and stuff like that. So like I'm thinking about doing that. I have a lot of footage, so I can just, you know, do a little art video and stuff like that, right? But yeah, like that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But you know, like obviously the art needs to be good enough. The art has to prove itself. People have to give me enough upvotes for me to consider putting more art and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, and it says, yeah, I always love your model, like your art style too. W Scar. Yeah, thank you. I'm really glad you like my model. Yeah, like obviously, the art style on my model is a little different than the art style of my like art and stuff, because on the model you have to optimize for like being able to cut it and stuff. So like I kept a lot of the painterly stuff, right? Like a lot of like, you know, how my hair and stuff is like painted in, and like the shading is all painted in. But like when you make a VTuber model, you kind of have to think about it like as 3D textures, basically. So if you ever worked with like 3D models and texturing on that, like especially in like game dev or like you know, even just 3D models and stuff like that, you end up like with working with so I ended up kind of doing it a little bit, like just a little bit different. I ended up tweaking it, so you know, like I didn't go as far as like the fancy effects and things like that, right? But keeping the pieces simple. But like what I ended up doing was with my model, right, the way I ended up kind of painting it was I did the hard line art, right, like just like my usual style, and then I did the same flats, but I kept the flats really clean, right? Like I spent a lot of time making sure that all the flat pieces were about as clean as I could get them. Because these are going to be pieces that I cut out. And then once that was that, I did clipping layers, and then I started painting like on top. So so basically each individual texture piece got painted in, if that makes sense, right? So my hair is all painted in, right? Which is really funny, by the way, because actually I have a funny hotkey that I can show you all. I think I could turn off the, where's the hair stripe? I think I could turn my hair stripe off. Ta-da! Now I'm generic. I can turn off my hair stripe and stuff like that, because like that is just a layer that's painted in. I can, those are my ears. Did those, but yeah, yeah. Or says, no, what? Do it. Look, hear me out. I took the hair stripe out because I thought it was funny. Because if I take out the hair stripe, right, I can just I can take everything off, take out the hair stripe, and then I can be 2B, right? Look, I'm just 2B now. See, I'm 2B. But yeah, so like I just thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, so like all right, hang on. So let's see, we're reading chat here. Oh, actually, hang on. I got a funny one here. We're gonna do this. There we go. Now I have eyes that you can focus on, or the other one, which is really funny, is this one. You gotta get the X's on and stuff like that. But yeah. So okay, this is a little too silly. I'm gonna actually turn this stuff off right now. Okay, turn this off. Put my glasses back on. Put the red stripe back on. Put all of my stuff back on. Right. Let's take all my glasses just to be funny. But okay. All right. Versus hacker, elite hacker Scarlet. Shay says, I wish I could draw. Urs says, I'm back. Welcome back. How much did you miss? Not gonna lie, we got a little bit further in the story, and we finished the fight and stuff. But we got a little bit further in the story, but then we got distracted and started talking again. So we started talking about art and shit, because I was talking about like some of the promo art that I had made, and I've been posting. And apparently, some people here don't actually know that I made my own VTuber model, like art and rigging and stuff. And like, and I was just talking about how like like how some of this stuff kind of works, right? Elite Hacker, I need to see it live. Hang on, give me a sec. Let me see which one this is. This is a... Oh, hang on. There. See? I'm an Elite Hacker now. But yeah, so like, yeah, see, the emote's live. But yeah, so I was thinking about how I, like, here's this fuck, yeah, for sure. Yeah, but, yeah, I'm an Elite Hacker. But yeah, like, so that was what we were talking about. We were talking about how I kind of made the model, and like I've been kind of thinking about getting more into making my own promo art, basically, because you know, now that I'm getting a little better at like live streaming and stuff, I have a little more time to work on promo art, and also my personal channel too. I've been kind of completely just neglecting my personal channel, my face channel, for the last couple of years, because I was so like kind of focused on like, well, you know, I'm not working right now, might as well just continue my art classes and shit like that. And then I started like doing that, and but you know, like so like VTubing, my face channel, and also working on like, and now kind of wanting to throw promo art in as like another thing for me to work on, right? But I don't know, like it's funny because, you know, trendy art, you take trendy art and you put your character in it, and then people were like, wow. Though TBH though, like some of the like I will say the GTA cover girl art is like kind of goonery, if I'm being honest. Like I do like it, right? I do really like it. But like I can't not say that like that art is a little bit goonery in terms of like you know, attracting attention, right? And stuff like that, which I just think is extremely funny, by the way. Extremely funny. But yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. Niffy said, I feel like I should practice drawing, but I don't have that kind of thing. It's kind of clumped with learning languages. I don't have the framework curriculum, so stuff all flat. Yeah, and like I will say a lot of YouTube videos, like if you try to learn art through YouTube, a lot of times you get like videos that are bits and pieces, and like sometimes the algorithm will help you and show you like how people do their frameworks and stuff. But this is one of those situations where I think spending a little bit of money on like an art class can help. Right, and okay, so I'm not affiliated with any of these art courses, but I have taken them, right? So I've taken Mark Brunette's art course, which I think was okay. I've taken quite a few courses from Colosso, though I usually buy them on sale. And like, to be honest, Colosso like doesn't have a lot of reviews because it's pretty expensive, right? But I had a software engineering salary, and I really only bought courses on sale anyway. But there were a lot of courses on Colosso, and even the Mark Brunette course, that like really did a pretty decent job of showing you like what to do. In terms of structure and stuff like that. Though, like, I will say, like, the Mark Burnett course, not the perfect one. Like, it wasn't great. It was good, but not great. There were some Colosso courses that were better. There was the Guways one and the Mogu one, I think, were actually kind of important. But they approach art from very different points, because there's a huge chart, right? There's a huge chart of, like, things that you need to know for art. Because, you know, like, I don't know how to explain this. You know how, like, on social media, right? Like, yeah, like there are a lot of different skills you should be good at, right? Like, or like even just being a VTuber, you gotta be learning how to puppet the model, or you gotta learn how to control the model. If you're an artist and rigger, you have to learn how to draw and stuff like that, and you have to be like a good live stream, good presenter, right? And also possibly good at video games or other things that you want to talk about, right? So, but like art is the same way, where there's a lot of different, like, I don't want to say pillars. Pillars is probably not the quite right word, but like, you know, like the idea of like 3D shapes, but 2D composition, right? 3D shapes and 2D composition are two parts of the problem. They go together, and perspective is part of the 3D shape, right? So like, you know, the shape design, right, of the model, right? So like the shape design of the GTR, or even my model, right? Like that's 2D, but 3D is like when I move the model around and like go different ways, and like, you know, you have to think of the form, right? So shape versus form and stuff like that. And there's just a whole bunch of like different concepts like that. Like the ideas of painting, right? Like physically learning how to paint, and like how to paint, the knowledge to render different material surfaces is distinct from painting. But painting skill is the physical skill, while rendering is the like kind of the knowledge and the ability to apply said skill into making said materials look believable, right? And then obviously line art, if you don't do a painterly style, right, you got to know line art as well, right? Line art, and then putting things in and like kind of combining everything together into like this one whole thing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it, and like I think starting with a more rigid course, and there should be free ones online too. Like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure there are also free ones that you can have access to. But there's also Drawbox. I personally hate Drawbox, like that that style of learning and that teaching. But it does a really good job of teaching you perspective and other stuff like that. It is is very dry though. Like it's like looking at a medical textbook, if I'm being honest. But I think that if you're starting from nothing and want to learn draftsmanship is the other one. So draftsmanship and painting are separate too, because those are two different physical ways. Like draftsmanship is like writing with a pen or a pencil, right? Or like drawing, right? And drawing clean lines and drawing clean shapes, right? And that's like honestly more on like the paper engineering side of things, actually. So if you ever like taken an engineering course, it's like that, right? But that drafting, and like so that course starts with drafting, and then it moves you into like perspective and other shapes and stuff like that, and then those kind of bring you into other art. Like you need an entry point, really, like the entry point, right? With the concept art courses, like the Mark Brunette one, that one started with like learning basic form and anatomy, right? Like that one started with learning 3D shapes, right? And then that was when you start learning how to color, paint, and other stuff like that. And like you start somewhere, you pick one pillar and you start with it, right? One of the other notable ones, I think the Mogoon course also starts with like shape and form and then goes into drafting. The Mark Brunette one goes, I think it skips drafting and comes back to it. But the one of the Colossal courses I took was one by Guwei's, who is like a 3D painter, right? Like, I mean, no, not 3D. Like he paints 2D things, right? But he does like a very like realistic style, similar to Wulop and other stuff if you're familiar with those guys. But it's really funny because Guwei's, he approached it from a really different way. He started with the concept of composition instead. And you know how I was talking about composition's 2D, form is 3D, right? So shape language, so he started with the 2D image, right? And started approaching it from cinematography and photography. And to be fair, right, I am a decent photographer, right? Like clearly I'm using like a real fucking like mirrorless camera here for my dyno camera, right? Like I use my camera to do photography, right? So I'm very familiar with like perspective, lenses, apertures, and like, you know, blur and stuff like that. And like a lot of times, a lot of digital art mimics those features, you know, chromatic aberration, right? Background blur, stuff like that. And with a lot of digital art, knowing how to do photography is actually a really good skill because it helps you kind of train your eye on perspective and composition and things like that. Because with a camera, right, different lens, different shape, different fisheye, right? You do one thing, and you gotta put the camera in the right spot, right? Or you zoom and other stuff like that. But Guwei's course approached it from that side, where he talked about composition, and he talked about like especially movie cinematic composition, right? And that looks kind of important. This one isn't a course, but if you read Chainsaw Man, that manga, that artist does a lot of like movie references. And I think that's really funny because, you know, his art style is really scuffed, right? But you can actually see pretty well what things are and what the references are, and like different composition styles and stuff like that. And like composition forward art is very interesting. And I think the Guwei's course was actually the one that really kind of cracked my brain open, made me realize, wait, 2D and 3D, when they go into a digital art, they're two sides of the same coin, but 3D is the form, 3D is the underlying object, like it's the magic thing underneath, right? But 2D is how it's framed by the camera, like the invisible camera. So, yeah, that's kind of my that's kind of my rant. Not really rant, but like just kind of like a general like what I would say to someone if they were first getting into art, right? And I know that's really complicated. I'm sorry. Really, like if you really want to be an artist, I would say pick a course and just roll with it. Like pick something sort of structured, sort of regimented. Doesn't have to be, right? And again, Drawbox is free. Start with that one. But if you don't like Drawbox, not every course is like that. And I did not like Drawbox. Drawbox almost made me stop doing art, if I'm being honest. But like, you know, for some people, it's pretty good. Pretty good like kind of draftsmanship course that goes into perspective and other stuff like that. And really, like, the other thing is just like looking at other people's art and like talking with other artists. Like, obviously, if y'all are in my Discord, talk to me about art. I'm happy to talk about art and other things like that. We can talk. I can even make like an art channel. We can talk about like art and things like that. Like, you want to show me like your progress and things like that, because I do know a lot about it and I'm happy to talk about it. But yeah, there's just a lot of different ways you can get into art. Like, really, just pick one, roll with it. Like, pick a thing. Like, pick a style you want to draw, right? Pick a pillar to start with, and then just kind of start trying, right? And you know, it's gonna suck for a while. But on YouTube there are also free resources. I think PCAT, like PCAT, like PIKAT. I think she's a pretty interesting artist. She actually took a very similar direction to me, by the way, because she used to be like a software engineer and then kind of moved into art as her like kind of main focus. Yeah, PIKT. Yeah, she's interesting. Sam Does Arts is okay. I don't think he does much tutorials anymore. He kind of did a Joshua Weissman and kind of went into like pop content. Ross Straws used to be good, but I don't think he posts much anymore. Mark Brunette is okay. His YouTube channel, he's always selling his course, by the way, which was the course I mentioned earlier that I thought was pretty good, but not great, right? And like he's all right, and I do think that he's actually moving more towards an anime style, which I find really funny. But there are other artists as well. But I think if you want anime style, like PCAT does a lot of good tutorials. I think that's very recent. Other artists that I like, let's see, Huta-chan, Hanakyu, like those two. I think there was a like. It's been a hot minute. There's an artist named Tim Bugami who doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he does really good art that has a lot of different composition. I took a lot of style inspiration from him. And there's also a obviously Woolop. We talked about Woolop. We talked about some other artists that I really like that I learned stuff from. There's an artist that changed their name. Their name was like die or something. It was something ridiculous. But they had a really angular shape language, and they did Madoka Magica fan art, and I really liked that. But we can talk about this in Discord after. Obviously, I can find you a list of those artists and we can talk about it in Discord if you remind me, because I'll probably forget. But okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see, Ur says how much did I miss? I think I answered that one. Niffy says, I wish I could pick your art brain. I hope that was picked enough for you. But like, you know, feel free to just chat with me about art. Like, I love art. Like just talk in my Discord, anything, right? like if there's enough discussion, we will make an art channel. We will talk there, all right? Ur says, no one do it. Yeah, we're talking about the hacks thing. Yeah, we do the emote. Oh no, Ur says shit. I gotta go. Okay, yeah. Ur says hopefully we catch more streams. Some work gave me like a week off. Nice. Okay. Oh, Baron YouTube test says Wheeling exploded already. Let's go home. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. Says, I see. Remind you. Yes. She'll send you DMs in the server now. I think I would prefer, by the way, if we do the art discussion in public on Discord, because this is just kind of my personal thing, right? I prefer public chat, especially for things like this, like art and discussion, because I think like it allows other people to come in as well. Like I want other people to be able to experience it, and to, you know, if they want to learn more about art, to be able to experience the discussion. Yeah. And it says also true. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Like I want to share it with everyone, right? Like I always want to share it with everyone. And like, you know, like like keeping it public is a good way to share for everyone to share the fucking knowledge. All right, Willing's exploding. Let's do this. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Kept you waiting, Hoa.
Nevertheless, we used Shiranite to create
temporary path. Okay. I'm drink water. I talked a lot. Alright, well, I will at least try to finish out this this section of the game, or like this, yeah, this narrative section. Oh, they're speaking the language. All right, let's go. All right, this is so pretty, y'all. Little riffing. Scroll portal. Oh wait, this is the one where it's inky. It's just like Expedition 33 when you get the unpainted areas. I freaking love that. Let's see, where does it lead? It's time for an adventure. What? 10 years? Time travel? 10 years ago? What? We're about to have some fucking time travel? I fucking love time travel. Love time travel plots.
Science station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once
Okay,
the dust
alright,
settles
we can
at
do
this
this.
place, I'll take you there for a tour. But
Just take us there for a
you
tour.
might be
Alright.
disappointed.
You got a date,
The
Jofangi.
things inside are really old.
Alright.
传输已完成。
Let's see. Next stop, Shiranite Nexus. Alright, let's go. It's time to check on Shiranite Nexus. Let's do it. Oh man. It's time to fight. Let's go. Alright. Let's see if I can fight on controller. Or not controller, on mouse and keyboard. So if I remember correctly, right click is to dodge, just like Genshin, and then left click is to attack.
Levels are rising. We must go.
Oh, Willing's exploding. Alright, time to fight. I think I'll stick to admin right now because admin's a little easy to play. Alright, let's do this. Ready? Alright, chop, dodge. Okay, and crush here. Okay, yeah, I think I got this. Not gonna lie, fast mouse control, pretty good. I can just keep them locked on. That's just like my FPS games. No, I'm sorry if this is gonna give people motion sickness, by the way. Like, please tell me if like playing with mouse is giving is it causing problems here. Here we go. All right. Yep, just gotta stay locked in, right? Dodge. Okay, we switch it off on you here. Nice. Here we go. Alright, now we attack here. Okay, we go back in with Edmund. Go in here. Yep. Toss it there. Nice. Okay, dodge here. Okay. That one's gonna explode. Oh man, that one's fun. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. And we got this one right here. And nice. Okay. Nivy says, oh, I'm listening to stuff. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm really trying to not play Enfield like a twitchy FPS game, but like sometimes it do be like that, right? Like okay. Leave the underground. Okay, we're leaving. All right, cool. Here we go. God, I want to fucking slide. I keep pressing control. Like as soon as I play a game on a keyboard, I feel like twitchy and want to play an FPS game, right? Like I want to like press control to slide and other stuff. Yo, I saw a really funny TikTok the other day, by the way, where it was someone who had like a really wide FOV GoPro on their chest, and they had a Nerf gun, and they cleared out their house using like Apex tactics. Like they were sliding and like vaulting and like parkouring over things. It was the funniest shit, absolutely funniest shit. I gotta like repost that or something like that. But yeah, like I got FPS brain. Dude, I got like as soon as my hands touch the mouse and keyboard, it's time to fight. It just starts blasting. Here we go.
Endman,
There's Mifu.
would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
Okay, few files. Yep. I can wait. No worries. I love the fucking expression, little goober. Okay, let's view physical examination report. Jean-Paul used recent health examinations. Recent battle against Neferth that caused exhaustion taxed her health gravely. Many indicators are below healthy standards. The doctor's written a full page of prescriptions that she never followed. Oh my god. Looks like that's like my fucking prescription page. You know, like I'm taking like fucking like 20 pills not 20, maybe 10 or 15 pills a day. And like a lot of them, a decent number are supplements, but like more than half of them are like prescription meds. So like I feel that like I look at I leave the doctor's office and like I get the fucking prescription sheet and I look at it and I'm like, all right, continue taking giant list of prescription meds. God, like getting my meds is awful, actually. Like I ended up just using a mail order pharmacy most of the time, but some of my meds are like restricted, so I have to like go get them in person. But I go with my friend's mom who drives me to the pharmacy, and the nearest one they can get me to is like kind of far away, so it's kind of awful. And also like local pharmacy is just better, so we just don't like using like CVS or Walgreens is pretty bad. Like their online systems like really do not account for things like ADHD meds, which really suck. All right, an application for Zero Night Nexus. The underground rift between Willing City is expanding given the nature of the location. Various rift sealing measures have been deemed less than ideal, for the consequences might be severe. Okay. The Tianchi has finally decided to use the Sharonite Nexus to seal the rift, but the user of the Sharonite Nexus must be in close proximity to the rift. Risk levels are exceptionally high. Okay, ooh. Despite knowing the dangers involved, many Tianchi still volunteered their candidates have yet to be finalized. Okay, that's kind of scary. Alright. Mifu's memo. No, my Mifu. Things are hectic, but if you only eat when you're free, you're never gonna eat. That attacked me. Not gonna lie. This one actually fucking attacked me a little bit. I may have woken up at like 8, started working on my VTuber stuff and editing stuff and like posting like my art and shit. And then I was like, you know what? I want to live stream today. So I went and scheduled my live stream for 1 p.m. and I just haven't eaten yet. It's okay. I'll live. And if he says you good there, I'm fine for now. But like I think I will stop my stream around like if I make it to 3 or 4 hours, I'll probably stop later in that point, just because I do really need to actually eat and stuff like that. Or actually, yeah, because I think, no, wait, hang on, it is 3. Hold up, hang on, wait. So we started at 1. It's it's almost 4 o'clock right now. And if it says, oh, it's not good, it's basically a 3-hour mark. LOL. Well, look. I'll be okay. Like, I do have snacks and shit. But like, I think I will. Let's see where this arc goes. I do want to finish this. And if it says take care of yourself. Look, part of the problem is actually like one of my ADHD meds are like, it suppresses my appetite, so I just end up not eating. And it's like, well, I just can't do it. If it's, I know. But we're gonna finish this arc. We're gonna finish this little thing, and then I'll go eat. But yeah, let's We'll do it. I promise. Promise to take care of myself. Promise. I have been hydrating at least. You're proud of me for hydrating. Right? I say this like kind of messing up on all of it, but I'll live. All right. So let's see. A 10-year-old vintage bamboo brew must be precious to draw she's not even touched its seal. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see. Ash, draw how she's been doing lately. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this character so relatable though. Like she is doing so hard to hold it together, and honestly I feel the same fucking way. Like I'm perpetually 10 minutes away from some kind of crash out on social media and then like deleting it after, but like, you know, I'll be okay. I'll live.
What makes you say that?
You see that expression? Like I do that to people. Like people ask me, okay, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. Okay, seems like you haven't taken a break in a while. Yeah. Is this whole story like just going to attack me and convince me to go eat?
Will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
Oh god, I do this too, where I just like get really serious when I'm like something needs to be done. I'm a little bit under attack. What's on those files? Question mark.
A tally of losses incurred by Wooling. It's better than my estimates.
Gosh, she's so cute, y'all. She's so
Let's
cute.
head to the research center and get the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Alright, we get the Sheer Knight Nexus. Okay, I'm waiting for... I did say I was going to play till the game releases us and gives us back our characters. So hopefully that'll be soon. But we'll see. I really am trying to catch up with the story, though. Come on, game. We can do this. Come on, game. We can do this. Okay, we're loading. I see the loading thing on the corner, even though it looks like nothing's happening. There's a little loading. All right, here we go. All right, we're back.
We should hurry. The tincture of the lab should have retrieved the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Sheer Knight Nexus. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. Okay, all right. You know what? Okay, ADHD says I grabbed this item. All right, well, because the game decided to reality check me, I think maybe we will wrap up stream for today, because I don't want my health to get worse. So we're doing that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna. All right, fuck. It's been so long since I streamed. I forgot how to fucking wrap up. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate all the help. Thank you for helping Mod Shay. I appreciate that. And like I really enjoyed hanging out and talking everything like that. Okay, Niffy says, I say thank you for your kindness. I'm doing my best. I'm really, look, my goal is to be the worst woman on the internet, but I end up like just being a nice person. I'm really trying to not be like I want to be bad, like awful, but it's hard, right? Like it's fucking edgy personality that I made for my model. Like this character's supposed to be really fucking edgy, and it's kind of working. It's kind of not, but that's okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, but like, yeah. Okay, let me wrap. Okay. Oh, Shay says, who are we rating? I can start one. I have no idea. Give me a sec. Let me see who's online. I think I can also start it too. But let's do that before I wrap up, and then once I switch to the other thing, we can raid and do the thing. I'm not super familiar with raiding, I will say. So I'm just gonna let's see. I think all right. Let's open up another window of Twitch here and have a look here. Let's see. I currently do not have okay. No one that I'm confident enough to raid is online right now, so I think we might pass on the raid today if that's all right. But yeah, I will. In that case, I'll just go ahead and wrap up if that's all right with you, Shay. One day I will be more confident in like raiding people and stuff like that. But like usually I've been kind of avoiding raids for the most part, just because like YouTube on the other side, right? Like I know YouTube chat's still here and stuff like that, so I want to make sure everyone is treated fairly, you know. Let's see. Okay, Air's not gonna be in. YouTube chat says born to be a goober, forced to be an edgelord. I'm trying to force myself to be an edgelord. If I'm being real honest with like we're trying. Okay. But yeah, all right. So, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Yeah, thank you everyone, really, for real. Thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you any VOD viewers who have stuck around for this long. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning into the fucking podcast. Oh god, I said fucking. No, sorry, YouTube. Don't cancel YouTube. For the freaking podcast. And and yeah, like we did make some progress today. I do plan to just continue doing Enfield on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time because I like it and I know that we've all kind of gotten used to it, including me. So that's gonna be trying to plan for that for next week. I am gonna post a stream schedule probably tomorrow for the coming week. I don't know if I'll do 1 or 2 more streams outside of the Enfield stream. We'll just see. We'll see what time I have for other stuff, and I gotta do a lot of planning and stuff like that. But yeah, I really do appreciate everyone coming. It's very, very awesome, very cool. If you want to hang out with us a little bit more, there is a Discord. So there's Discord linked in the Discord linky in the description. So you can come hang out. You can bother me whenever you want. Well, I mean, like bother the Discord whenever you want and stuff like that. So like that's a thing. Let's see. All my socials list below. Blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever, you know. Some of them I have posted in my little GTA cover girl art, by the way. So you want to see that, it's also in the Discord. But yeah. So that's kind of the thing. Yeah, and yeah, I love each and every one of you platonically. I really appreciate everyone coming. Thank you all in turn for your love and kindness and everything. Dino says thank you as well. Dino appreciates it. My co-host Dino really appreciates everyone. And yeah, that's I'm really shitty at saying goodbye. Fuck, I said my word. I'm really bad at saying goodbye. But yeah, I really appreciate it. And and thank you as always. I couldn't do it without you. And that's it. Good night from, well, not really night, but good night or evening from the end of the world. My name is Scarlet Override. We've been playing Arknights Enfield, and thank you for everything. Much love. See you soon. Bye bye.